No, that's all been. That's
I was
all
going to
been-
say, if you're going to keep bringing it up, though, now everybody can hear you, and you can talk all about helping him in
Okay.
Streets of Rage.
We don't need because
Okay, you don't.
no, you go right ahead. Go ahead, poke out your little chest like you want. I go ahead.
Okay, I would make it real short because I don't want him to cry, get emotional.
Do I need to go get the milk crate so you can stand a little bit taller?
I mean, you can, but I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not. I mean,
How many do you want? 1, 2, 7?
the story doesn't change. It's still gonna stay the same. But okay, so anyway, so we're at the very end, and
Yeah, make sure you get it right. Too.
Okay, so he's playing Axel, which he thinks is a great character. Is not really. And anyway, so I'm playing Adam's daughter, who's a fantastic character, by the way. So Reggie does the same thing, his little bare knuckle thing. He gets beat up easily, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll go finish the game for him. And he's like, Sam, it's really, really hard. I don't know if you can do it. I said, dude, it's gonna be cool. Don't worry about it. So I do a couple of simple moves. I beat the game, and then Reggie's all emotional. I said, dude, we did it, man. You should be happy. We won. And then he's like, "Oh man, that was so much." I was like, "Dude, it wasn't that bad. It was a fun game." And then after that, I said, "Hey, do you want to get some pizza? You want to feel better, champ?" And he's like, "Yeah." And that was it, you know.
So I'm guessing we also got into like a Ford Mustang. We drove off. All the pyro starts going off. You played Linkin Park as well.
Yeah, we
directed by Michael Bay. Anything that we missing?
It was so Fast and Furious, man.
Or do we get in separate cars and kind of go off our separate directions?
Oh, yeah. Oh no, it wasn't.
Is that what we're doing?
It wasn't Paul Walker style. It was more Tokyo Drift, but I'm not Bow Wow in this one. You know, I'm more like Vin Diesel.
I mean, I am black, so I guess I got to play the black character.
I mean, yeah, but if Bow Wow was Hispanic but a little short, but like a little chubby, you know, like that makes more sense.
Well, you could just substitute from Hector. How do we get on the subject of Fast and the Furious?
That is a very good question.
You know, how I had to carry you in Streets of Rage like I usually do.
Okay. That maybe happened once on Streets of Rage 2. And I did it because I want him to feel better. Oh, no one can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
hi everyone.
Hi everybody. Welcome in. I'm glad you guys got a premium intro there.
Yeah, seriously.
Ren, welcome in. How are you? Allie, if you'd like to take it away.
You did something.
They're still going. I'm kind of gotta let them go for this one.
I am terribly sorry. We kind of just like, listen, see, I'm a good, wholesome person. I don't do anything wrong. I'm just here. What?
You trying to put Sparky in the box and shove on.
Whose side are you on?
Not yours.
Not yours. If a child is on their parents' side for publicity's sake, that's a wild thing.
I feed you. I give you things. I gave you a dog. And this is the things that I give?
I gave you life.
I gave you life. I gave you a dog.
I'm sad because Lamp, he died.
Do you want another pizza?
You need another pizza.
Pizza yet.
You need
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna take my opportunity now. Ren. Kitty pie. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Congrats on having internet again.
Congrats. For a successful move and long, arduous move from one side of the country to the other.
For our guests, she's been moving across country, and it's been like weeks of work, if not months of work.
Oh wow.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she's.
As long as it's not Spectrum, we are good.
Yeah, she basically did a full like East Coast to West Coast shift.
Yeah, exactly. And not even flying; they drove that stuff out.
Took an edible, so I'm super chill. Fuck yeah, Ren.
Enjoy your edible. Congrats on being in a legal state.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous about that.
Oh really?
I'm in Louisiana. They don't. It is not illegal.
Wow, you were super close. You were super close to us then.
You're in Texas, right?
Yeah, we're in dumb old Texas.
Okay.
The barbecue's pretty good though.
That's SpongeBob reference.
Oh.
You know, Patrick's like,
With
yeah,
Pete,
who cares about dumb
dumb
old
old Texas. What did you say? Texas is dumb.
But just for viewers, we do, as you can hear, we have a special guest today. We have from our now official stream team. Official! Congrats to Sable, Hollywood Hawk, and then Reggie. Can I call you that on stream? I'm so sorry. I should have asked before I did it.
Totally fine.
Cool. And then Reggie has another friend, Sam, who's also joining us. And then we have a third super special guest who's gonna pipe in, which is Reggie's kid. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, that's
Sick.
Malachi.
Okay.
Bro, I can't hear.
Apparently this is like the roast of me today or something.
It's a guess within the guess.
I was gonna say, Reggie, I'm glad it's you because I usually am the one getting fucking roasted.
Calm down.
I love the little bro. I can't hear.
I don't understand what's going. Listen, like why is everyone coming after me? Like what did I do today?
Because
You invited them.
him.
Well,
Him.
Oh well, yeah, you're right. I kind of did.
This sounds like the
This is
the
a
consequences of your own
self-made.
actions.
I was gonna say a self-made problem is one of the more stressful
self-made
ones.
bed.
Yeah.
Listen, where is security?
it sounds like a scenario from like Everybody Hates Chris.
We need security in here. Hey, you security. You want to be security?
Hates Chris.
Sophie, how much do I have to pay you to be security?
That show ended so early. I wish it had lasted longer.
Well, I guess we, like you said earlier, we should, again, congratulate Sable for hitting partner. And
Congratulations to Sable.
Getting that purple check mark, baby.
I know, right? For once, Elon did something right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, to have at least somewhat stable internet for.
Yes.
Who's Levi?
No, not Levi. Eon. Elon. Oh my
Eon.
goodness.
That man actually no, that man deserves all the L's.
Levi.
Every
does.
L he can get.
Yeah.
With a big giant capital L.
He
Just
can
can't
go
help
ahead.
it,
He's
right?
gonna get so many L's, we're gonna just turn him into an Ellen.
He does the Ellen dance.
He just does the Ellen dance. Christ.
And hopefully, like Ellen, he actually gets canceled and it sticks.
Yeah. That was somebody I wasn't prepared to get put on the cancellation list.
Yeah,
Because like the way she got canceled was so wild.
What was her cancellation?
It was
I was gonna ask
Dakota
that.
Johnson. Dakota Johnson was like, "You didn't come to my party," and Ellen goes, "I wasn't
Yeah.
invited." And Dakota goes to her face is like, "Yeah, you were actually." And like from there, it just kind of spiraled where all her staff were like, "No, actually, she's a bit of a bitch."
Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of people were like, it felt like being hazed, like all those bits about her scaring people at the office, like jumping out and scaring them. It was like, apparently, like a lot of folks hated that shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's horrible.
What?
She even like moved countries.
Yeah, she went to go live with Portia in the UK, or is she even with Portia still? I don't even know.
I
anymore.
don't know.
I think she is. I don't know.
Yeah,
I typically don't follow what she's doing.
nah.
No, I don't follow what she's doing. I did follow the downfall though, because I do love a sweet train wreck.
Yeah, I was gonna say we love the tea. That's the part we do.
We love
like.
the tree. We love the train wrecks. Like truly.
What do you eat a
Should be like
pizza
a theme
that?
song. Every time someone goes down, you play like that Fall Out Boy song.
We're going down,
Down, down.
really around. Alrighty. I've been told that Reggie, you have a topic that you're quite passionate about.
You like Deadbolt?
Sorry, I'm drinking water. But yes, I do. Because we kind of touched on it at the beginning of the stream. Beat 'em ups.
I know that.
We outside of of course playing retro games and indie stuff. We absolutely love playing beat 'em ups, and
Oh yeah.
typically when it's me and Sam together, that is something that we play all the time. Whether it's Streets of Rage, Double Dragon, Battletoads. There's so many beat 'em ups that we can name that we'd literally be here all day talking about them.
Oh.
And I guess I would like to kind of dive into what I originally wanted to. Wow, I can't even talk words. English, put them together.
This gave me some bubbles.
I was originally going to touch on 5 of my favorite beat 'em ups, but I also want to kind of expand on that and go with 5 beat 'em ups that basically anyone that's not really familiar with the genre can get into, and 5 that you probably should stay absolutely away from because they're just incredibly hard.
Ooh. I remember as a kid growing up, I had my brother's old NES, and that was the first time I ever played a beat 'em up, which was you mentioned it was Double Dragon.
Mhm.
And I think that was the first time to ever be experienced with incredibly shredded dudes drawn. There's like one character that comes up. He's usually like a boss character, and he's like he's like this very, I don't know, like a bald, very bronze looking person.
Oh, he looks like Clayface from Batman. I didn't
Yeah, a
know.
little bit like that. Yeah, but he's got this like squat head. It almost kind of looks like some Buddha representations that you see every once in a while. So now I'm just
The real
thinking
big-
it's the shredded
big bald
Buddha
guy,
that will
yeah.
just kick the shit out of you.
Yep, that's not right.
It's basically
The only-
an episode of Kung Fu Hustle.
The beat 'em up I grew up with was I would go to my local movie theater and they had an arcade. And it was the Simpsons arcade game
Ooh.
where you could play as one of the family and just like mow through the town.
Mm.
And it's funny you
And-
mention that because I actually did have that on the list, but not as one of like my favorites or anything like that.
It's the one
Please
to
tell me
stay-
it's not one of the ones to avoid because I will be so sad.
No,
Okay,
no.
stunning.
I
Stunning.
was like, it's the one you should get the fuck away from immediately.
I would be so sad.
Honestly, that game, for the most part, is relatively easy. The final boss can be a bit, it'd be a bit pain. It can be a pain in the butt. Also, the boxer, the big giant boxer guy. We're talking about the
Yes.
Simpsons.
Yes.
You know the one that it was irritating me. It's the one where you go on the. I guess now it's considered insensitive. It's the level where they're in the kung fu area, and they're like throwing like ninja stars and all that stuff. That was my favorite level because I was like, oh cool, like ninjas are showing up now.
Well, I mean, you got to remember, it's a different time, so
Sure.
a lot of that stuff,
Yeah.
that kind of was, I guess you could say, the norm back then is now, insensitive. Which again, it's for the right, like it's good that they're calling them out on it and
Exactly.
putting those
I agree with
disclaimers
that.
out.
But is it wrong? It's like, oh yeah, I still like ninjas. Like, is that?
Oh,
Well, there's nothing
No,
wrong with
I watch
liking
Ninja
ninjas isn't wrong.
Right.
Liking ninjas isn't
Right.
wrong. But when you put ninjas, which is a Japanese thing, in a kung fu area, which is Chinese, you gotta sit there and go, I wonder if we haven't used a giant paintbrush for the concept of Asia.
Exactly.
I only have 3 levels of Simpsons knowledge.
Ooh.
I know that the show exists, but I've never seen an episode. I did watch the Simpsons movie when it came out back in 2006 or 7, whenever that was.
Sure.
There is a sequel announced as well.
And then I
Really?
one time played a Simpsons pinball machine at a Chuck E. Cheese, and I did so well that it spit out a ticket worth 750 tickets.
Hey,
Dang.
nice, man.
Hey,
Well, thanks
question.
for inviting us.
Question for you, totally unrelated to beat 'em up. So sorry in advance. What rock do you live under that you've never seen anything to do with The Simpsons?
I don't know. It was just never something in my
Well,
orbit, and I've had zero
I-
desire to check it out.
Fair enough.
I guess because
I
Family
do-
Guy got me first. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I'll say it also depends on like when you were born, because if you're an '80s baby, then yeah, like The Simpsons, you
No,
basically grew up on
no, Reggie. I'm younger than Sniff.
Yeah.
I'm younger than Sniff. That's why I get to call him out because that's not an excuse anymore.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. All right, Sniff, you're on your own.
I'm a
I mean-
baby compared to probably everyone in this call.
So you're only 2 years younger than me. No, you're 3.
Yeah. 94?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
I was 2.
you're 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're only 2 years younger than me.
they're both younger than us, man.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
we're like ancient history.
yeah. I mean, you were born in the 1800s, so I mean, that.
She's like,
Don't lump me in this
VHS, how
conversation.
old is this man?
Yeah, they have 8s in
21,
their
95,
year. Like, dang.
handling. I don't need you to like try to tell me I'm old. Like
I'm just saying, like, I feel old, but so it's like, wait a minute, you used to have cassette tapes and you had to record on the radio? I was like, yes. I was
Yeah.
like, man.
Okay,
it
but
must
I
be
also
hard.
had cassette tapes and had to record stuff.
What do you
There's no
record?
experience quite like trying to record a voicemail using the radio.
Oh, we've done that.
Or the best part is you're in middle school and you're trying to be real cool by trying to dedicate a song to a girl, but the DJ's talking over half part
Yeah.
of the song. I'm like, that
Yeah.
was the part I wanted her to hear.
You
Why
piece
did
of
you talk?
shit.
Oh no, you don't. Oh no. We are not doing. We are not doing this. All right, so we now have another special guest in the stream.
Oh no.
Oh, did he like set up and like find a mic and everything?
That too, but it was also Sparky. Sparky also wants to have it. Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah.
Yes, Sparky. Everyone said hello, and good. They're also saying goodbye to you too. So since you're talking about your age and everything, why don't you also go ahead and tell them when TV used to go off air?
Ooh, I would never know that because
So
I was
It's
more
10
gaming back
p.m.
then.
Do you know where your kids are?
So when I mean by TV used to go off, I literally mean like it would stop. Like TV
Yeah.
wasn't 24 hours back then.
Yeah, they stopped
Like, you only had,
broadcasting
like,
after a
3
certain
channels,
point.
that was it.
Oh, I never experienced that. All I know is like I was playing video games
Well,
and
see, if
watching
you were-
VCRs. I
See,
was like,
if
I
you
don't know
got
about
the
that.
chance to stay up late at night, you would know. Because see, for us, we experienced that because
You
you know.
be
On,
clever with it. I couldn't be staying up
No,
late.
don't be clever. See, my
Hi, Sheikah.
Hi, Sheikah.
Sheikah.
Hello, Sheikah.
So my grandma used to like let us stay up like on Saturdays because Showtime of the Apollo came on.
Oh, you're lucky.
After Saturday night's main event.
You're real lucky.
No, Saturday was the only day we got to stay up late. We got to stay up till midnight to watch it. It's in the stream. That's how we know when someone's coming on. Is
Chica.
so back.
Chica.
I think Malachi just likes the word Sheikah.
I thought the name was Chica. From Night Night Freddy's.
Okay.
5 nights or 9 nights?
Five
Fine.
Nights.
Okay, I thought you said 9 nights at Freddy's. I was like,
he-
it's
That
five.
dude's
What
working
kind of
overtime.
Twisted sequel is
Hey.
this?
That dude's
no.
working double overtime.
We are not. We're not taking commentary for the Peanut Gallery, Sparky.
Oh,
You
man.
want to feed them?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Make sure that he knows this is his last meal in this
So-
house.
So, Reggie, out of curiosity, are you and Sam in agreement about your list of 5?
Oh,
Probably
well,
not.
You know what? I don't know because I don't know what his 5, but my 5 might not be the same.
Oh,
as
you
his.
have 2 different 5s. Incredible. This is even better.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Is that okay? Or does it-
Yeah. That's
Oh,
totally
no,
fine,
absolutely.
It's 100%.
Absolutely. I
Let
just
the
you-
Discord
Reggie said I
fly.
came with 5, so I was like, okay, Reggie's got 5. Does Sam have 5?
Oh, I mean, I got a whole list of like beat 'em ups. Where's your? Did you not?
You wrote a whole essay.
Did you not come prepared? How do you not come prepared to
You-
things like this?
you
were like, oh, beat 'em ups is my favorite
You
category.
literally said, "Hey, Sam, just show up and we're gonna win."
That
It
is
was like, okay,
no,
cool, we're going
no,
to win.
no, sir. No, sir. You-
Chica.
Oh, we're throwing each other under the bus
I
today.
love
This is a totally different type of beat 'em up. I love it.
That is not what I said. Do I need to pull up the conversation because you literally said
Like
I love
the
that it
peaking
gets-
of the mic that it just like
Picking up the mic is killing me because you can tell they're arguing so hard that the mic can't pick it up anymore.
So you want to pull up a conversation they can't see, so they're gonna have to take your word of what you're reading, and you're probably gonna read Facebook posts, and you're gonna try to make it rhyme to what you're trying to tell me.
Rob, what? Listen, this ain't no ludicrous song. Like, what about? Do I look like Dr. But listen, sir. I told you. I told you like a month in advance that this was gonna happen. You had time to prepare.
I had time to get ready.
Well, apparently you didn't.
Hey, you say, Sam, hey man, come. I said, yeah, I'm definitely coming. I was bringing the pizza.
I didn't know you were bringing pizza until you showed up. I saw you on the camera with pizza. I was like, what is he? I thought you were gonna eat before you got here.
No, why would I eat the food before I give it to you? What
'Cause
kind of weird prank is that?
Well, I don't know what you're eating. You always say you're not always with me, so you don't know what I'm doing.
I did it with jazz hands. I was like, you never
Yes.
know what I'm gonna be up to.
Yes, that's exactly. Oh boy, I'll skippity doo. That's exactly what you do.
I'm the WD
Chica,
frog
you
now.
and me both. I need to go get some popcorn for this.
yeah.
Why'd you do it like that? I'm the WDB frog now.
Yeah.
at the WB.
Hey, little top hat. Like,
Okay.
All right,
see,
but let's.
this is why.
Okay, Reggie, go ahead.
Yes.
And tell your essay of 5, and I'll.
It's not
Your
essay of five.
essay.
Like,
Say a 5.
I told you to come with at least
You wrote a
5.
paragraph for this. Apparently, I'm surprised.
Because I was gonna make reference to other beat 'em ups that are like in the genre, not just the 5.
But you know what? I don't have to write them down because I know them by heart, buddy.
Like, because I was also gonna mention how on my list, one of them was Shinobi 3, and I was going to say, like, is Shinobi 3 really a beat 'em up?
No.
It's more of a platformer.
Well, actually, technically, if you really want to be honest, Shinobi 3 and Revenge of Shinobi are technically platformers. I don't consider them beat 'em ups.
But it's
I do
Oh, are
love
we gonna
them.
get into a whole debate on the definition of beat 'em up as well?
yes, we are.
Oh, we're gonna have to now.
Yes. Because
Okay,
it's
why don't
like-
we start with the lists and then we'll just let it devolve from there.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, Reggie.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I just want to make sure that like Reggie gets everything out before he has to go.
Okay,
Yeah,
Reggie.
it's fine. It's fine. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Losers first. Go ahead.
Oh,
Let
okay,
it
so
go.
first. Okay.
Sniff, we have to up our game. We have to be way meaner to each other.
I guess so. I'm gonna have to like make sure I chug a bunch of energy drinks before we hop on, so that way I'm like ready to go.
It is
Clearly, we do
amazing.
not have our shit together on this one.
But see, this is the problem because listen, I am wholesome. I am kind.
He's
I don't-
wholesome now.
Yeah, listen, I'm
Okay,
part of-
Mr. Rogers.
Because
Go ahead and
part-
tell them.
Because being part of B4, you have to be nice and kind, and you just call me Mr. Rogers.
You make it sound like I'm Mr. Rogers, and oh, here comes Steve Urkel now. I was like, oh wow, really? Okay. I brought cheese.
Steve
and apparently
Urkel
that
and
makes
Mr.
Steve
Rogers in
Urkel.
the same diss is wild.
I
People
need
are
that
going to think
show.
I'm like mentally unstable. They're gonna think like I'm a drunk or something.
No, they're gonna think, why is he talking to his Mexican friend like that? That's so mean. Like he brought pizza and everything.
This is why I have to like smuggle some of Annette's blood pressure pills because you bring it like way up here, and it's supposed to be like down here.
But you have to admit, I make the day interesting though. You're like, hey, I got something cool happening
Make the day
today.
interesting. Listen, my stress levels. Sparky alone drives up my stress.
That's your stress
You-
level.
with you, yes.
The gas prices are the stress levels.
I don't care about
I
gas
just
prices.
said, hey, do I want to work today for real? I was like, oh, you know what? I can put it in.
I got Sparky. I can ride like a horse. I don't need gas.
Yeah, I probably would. The only thing he will not go is do donut runs. That's the only thing I don't care about why the dog won't do that. But everything else, he's a good dog.
Well, he is good, but
Yeah.
you know what else is good? You telling all this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to it right now.
You had
Okay,
to mention him.
So anyway, so as he barks in the background.
I want to hear doing this.
Luckily for you, we can't hear the barks.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
See,
We've not heard any of the barks. I want to put that out there.
Thank goodness.
okay, that's good. Okay, so if I have to start with the first beat 'em up, it has to be something that's close to my heart. It is Battletoads the arcade. The reason why I bring that up because the day that I played that is the same day my parents gave me my Sega Genesis, and it meant a lot to me because I never had a console.
Hey, if you're gonna
So,
record it, you have to
They
wait.
gave me my first Sega Genesis. It was a number 2 with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with it. But that gave me a bunch of tokens, and then I got all excited. So I go to the arcade room and I see Battletoads the arcade game, and that game just changed my way how I see side-scroller beat 'em ups. To this day, if I ever get asked what is a hard game that's still hard to play but still a lot of fun, it is Battletoads the arcade game. The characters were exactly what I think was funny: Rash, Zitz, Pimple, and the whole thing where you can beat up a rat and you can drill a hole in them. Your fist can get super sized and beat them down, or your foot gets like super big and you can kick them. I was like, oh, this is everything I ever wanted in a game. It was just crazy. The music was so good, and honestly, I mean, I never got a chance to beat the arcade at the arcade, but I did get a chance to beat it when Xbox released Rare Replay. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah,
like,
it's a rare
the
replay.
Yeah.
Compensations. I got so excited just to get that. And he was like, why is it do? Because I never beat the game. Finally beat it, and I finally got the accomplishment I always wanted.
It's funny you mentioned Battletoads. It really truly is because on the list, and you know, I want you to see that because I want you to see that I
Oh.
didn't just make this up. That was actually on the list of games to avoid for first time players of the beat 'em up
Wow.
genre.
Okay, but
Now, the sole reason why I say avoid that is because if this is your first time actually diving into the beat 'em up genre,
Mhm.
that game is notoriously hard. And by hard, the reason why I would say it's hard, not because of the beat 'em up aspect, the tunnel race.
I was gonna ask if that was the Battletoads arcade game, because I have
Yes.
heard tale of this Fable tunnel race that is like you just have to memorize the pattern at that point because it's so hard.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
you know the crazy.
Okay, so this is this. I'm glad I got the right
Yeah.
game in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
actually, I don't
trees.
think there
Hi,
Battletoads
trees.
games doesn't have a tunnel race. I can't. I honestly I couldn't think of any.
The Battletoads and Double Dragon has the shortest tunnel rate.
Yeah, but I mean, but all of them have a tunnel race of some sort. Even the new one that came out,
Yeah,
like
that one
2020 or
was-
whatever. Like you immediately basically start off in a tunnel race, and it's just like, all right, I'm done.
I will challenge you still to anybody listen to this. Possibly still the hardest race is the one on Nintendo where you have to jump over a hoop after hoop. And I was like, this is literally the hardest one I've ever seen.
I've probably broken a few controllers.
I think I may have gotten a lot of trouble for almost breaking the TV.
I ain't breaking TV, but I'll admit to breaking the controller.
I was like,
Or
man, this
four.
kid is so amped up on school milk right now, and he's able to lift up his TV. Like, that is a lot of sugar in his blood.
He's amped up on school milk.
Why is your pussy so weird looking?
Talking about rage in the cage. He's like, kid, go in the corner now. I was like, like,
I think
Well, I live in the corner.
the only time, like I used to
Turn the
get,
kid
I used to
camera
get as a kid really mad at video games, but the only time that I ever like potentially broke something out of rage at a game was out of all the possible games, it was Pokemon Coliseum, specifically the
Ooh.
Ein fight, trying to catch Rockio out of his fucking team. And I attempted so many times to catch it, and it would always break out. And I had like this giant CRTV, and I punched the living shit out of it. It did no damage except just make a slight purple color discoloration in the upper corner where I punched it.
oh.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Back up. So you're saying if you play Pokemon Coliseum, you can capture other people's Pokemon?
Yeah, that's the whole premise, is that you're snagging, that you're taking certain Pokemon from other people.
Like NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Really?
there's no wild Pokemon in Pokemon Coliseum. You have to
Not gonna lie, I never play Coliseum.
It's so good. To me it's like the best Pokemon game
So I
out
can
of the
live
like
out-
main series.
I can
Hi,
live
Courtney.
out- So you're telling me I can live out my fantasy to become an actual member of Team Rocket by playing Pokemon Coliseum?
Correct.
Yeah, essentially.
I know what I'm playing.
Yeah.
I 100% recommend it. I really do. It's stupid
Play it.
good.
Like, just go around and stealing people's stuff and just
The
hit them with
entire-
you can't see it.
Yeah, the entire game is double battles.
Oh. Sounds kind of.
We are not playing that together.
Why not?
Just because they said double
Okay.
we are
No,
not-
like
okay.
double battles is like
Like two
you'll
Pokemon versus two
you'll-
Pokemon.
Yeah, you'll throw out two Pokemon at a time.
Okay.
Trees. That is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the Nintendo GameCube. It is my favorite fucking Pokemon game of all time.
I was gonna say
I am
technically.
planning to get a Switch 2, and when I get a Switch 2, because I have to get it for fucking Fire Emblem, I am playing that.
Technically, that's
Oh,
the
I like
premise for
Fire
both Pokemon
Oh.
Coliseum games.
She likes Fire Emblem.
To
Like me,
save
that's
them from
awesome.
Darkness Corruption.
I only got into Fire Emblem with 3 Houses because I was living in Japan and I kept seeing Claude all over the place. I was like, who is this twink? I love him so much. And now I'm really hooked on that game and I need to go back and finish it for all the
You should
houses.
play the other ones. You should play. You should definitely play. I think it's Emerald Stones, and the other was my personal favorite. Is the one that's on the 3DS. Those are so much fun. I guarantee you will love those games. They are my favorite RPGs.
I
I
am
can't-
planning on going through and like visiting all of that stuff just because I'm pretty recent to getting back into gaming. Like Sniff knows, I just played my first Legend of Zelda game like this year.
Oh, which
Mhm.
one?
I started with A Link to the Past, and then I also played Chrono Trigger for the first time last year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You should try Link's Awakening.
No. You should try the best one of all time.
Don't
The-
you say
the-
the
the-
N64
Oh,
ones.
that is the best
Those
one.
are the worst ones.
Okay.
Hi,
because
Sen.
Reggie can't.
Thank you for the resub.
Okay, Reggie, because you can't beat Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on 64 doesn't mean it's the worst one. It just means it's the one you can't beat, bro. It's the
Okay,
best
fair.
one.
Yeah, the best if you're a loser.
Oh, dude, it's better than Link to the Past. Oh, it's hands down better than Link to the
What?
Past. Yes, sir.
How did you get inside of here?
You opened the door. You're
How
supposed
did
to-
you get in my house?
Yeah, I think my favorite Zelda specifically is Majora's Mask. That's my personal favorite.
That's on the list as well. I'm making my way very slowly through the Zelda
The
games.
list to go in the trash?
Oh, okay, Reggie's upset because he can't beat one game. Don't.
I mean,
don't
I'm
be like
not
that.
gonna lie. The N64 as a whole is a pretty terrible console.
Oh,
Fine.
hold on. Them's are some fighting fucking words actually in this
Really,
household.
There's about 20 games on the N64 that I actually like. Outside of that, it's a very forgettable
Wait,
console.
That's because we only had a certain list to rent around this area. We had to find out the rest of these later on. We got older, man.
N64 is the N64 as a console was never my problem. My real problem was just the controller. That was always my problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took everybody a while to get used to that thing. And by the way, most of our thumbs or the inside of our hand was just busy trying to make sure that we're trying to figure out what we're doing. Oh my gosh.
N64 was my first console.
Yeah, it
Oh, I'm
was.
so-
Well, it wasn't my first console. My actual first console, I got a Super Nintendo, and my first game that I ever got to like play and beat was Yoshi's Island. So it was like the
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Mario World 2, like Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
Oh, okay.
That's such a
pretty cool.
mouthful to say. I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
well,
such a title.
It's not that awful. I mean, it could be awful. You say, "Hey, I beat Mortal Kombat 1 on the Super Nintendo." It's like, oh, that's the worst Mortal Kombat of all time because there's no blood. It's just all sweat.
It's just all sweat. I punched the sweat right out of him.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Just realized.
So,
Oh yeah, I forgot. So I guess my
I'm just
second.
talking about fighting and beat 'em up.
I know. Okay, so
you're fine.
okay,
I know
so,
we get sidetracked here pretty quick, so
Yeah.
I will try and keep us honest.
No, it's fine. It's fine. At least the conversation is natural. This is the way, you know.
This is
If we
true.
don't finish, hey, we can always, come back for another one if you know.
You can because we're about to open up the schedule for the November December season soon, hopefully.
Ooh,
So there you go. Yeah.
hey, there you go. All right. And then Reggie can talk like Mr. Rogers all he wants. Say how he's a good guy.
I am a good guy.
Every time he shows up, it's like the song "He's the best around." No one's ever gonna keep him down. Like
That's
his,
right.
That's his
That
theme
is
song.
yes, it is.
That's
I said
the
theme song. I come in. I got a big old R on my chest,
Yeah.
for awesome and everything.
He
so
just show up. It's always It's always in Southern Philadelphia with you. Apparently,
I don't know about Philadelphia. I don't know.
it's like David DeVito is like. Then I kept shooting. I kept saying bang, bang, bang.
I mean, now if you'd have said San Antonio, I'm down for that. Listen, San Antonio, I love San Antonio. If I could move to San Antonio, I would do it.
No, that's the one place I would never want to go to.
What?
Yeah, that is.
You're missing out, man.
No, I'm not. I get lost down there.
Man,
They're like, we can never find him again. He blends in with the other ones. I was like, see, this is why I don't like you guys.
Jesus Christ.
don't go to Southside.
They'll
then.
put me on that lost and found. Like, we still can't find that one. It's like, man, so you said that this one can't speak Spanish?
But you're
Oh
on the
my
wrong-
gosh.
See, now you're on the wrong side of town.
Yeah.
No, you are.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong side. I
You're
was,
on the wrong
I
side.
was like, you
man.
mean, see, everyone's here. It's telling me
Also,
knock
Allie,
off
you
Jordan.
don't need a Switch 2 to play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
No, but I'm getting it for the new Fire Emblem because there's
That's such a terrible reason to get that fucking console.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It is, Allie. It is. Nintendo is so undeserving of your fucking money.
I need that Fire
You
Emblem.
don't.
It's connected to 3 houses. You shut your whole mouth.
There's
I need to
no
play
way
the
in
game.
hell. There's no way in hell.
Wow.
Nip, say it louder for the people in the back.
Dude,
Look, I also agree that this is a shit console in terms of like the price is ridiculous. You don't need the features
Okay,
that they've
hey.
given you.
Okay,
But like,
I was gonna say that is a lot to be charged somebody for a lot low quality.
Okay, but
okay,
but
hear
if-
me out too. I'm in Canada. That's a $700
Yeah,
console.
Yeah, but
The,
it still shouldn't be.
The Series X is what, about 1,000 for y'all?
It's a
yeah.
thousand.
Yeah,
know.
with his new
Yeah, it's
with his
about 1,000, yeah,
new.
about 1,000 with the new price. Yeah.
Wait a minute. So it's
Yeah.
1,000. Do you get a free Game Pass for a year or something?
Nah,
You
you
get
can
a-
no, you get a pat on the back and maybe a thumb up your ass.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. See, our friends up north, they get robbed like really bad.
We get
minute,
robbed
are you
up
serious?
here.
Yeah. Canada gets super
Yeah.
robbed. Australia
Yeah,
also
dude.
gets super robbed.
Oh God, so
Why do you think I
true.
always talk? Why do you think I always talk about Canada in my streams? Like I love it. Like this
Hey,
Canada. Oh,
hey,
listen, I'm jealous of y'all.
actually, I am kind of jealous of y'all
You should
because
be.
it's amazing because y'all had some of the best wrestlers of all time.
I ain't talking about just rest. I'm talking about like the scenery up there. Oh man, it's
Oh,
gorgeous.
no, but it's not like they also have Trailer Park Boys. That's my favorite show.
There is the Trailer
never
Park
seen that one?
Boys. I love
Yeah,
the Trailer
there's
Park
the
Boys.
Yeah, my
I-
favorite is Bubbles. He's my favorite.
Wait, they have a character named Bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the show's so awesome, man.
and it's a guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dude.
This is not your Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, it
The
is
one
definitely
that-
not your Powerpuff Girls.
No,
It is
it
it is
ain't
it is a group that is a trio, but they are all fucking morons.
The best part is Julian. He always has a glass and he's always full. He's drinking. It's like, how are you walking around like this?
Okay. Do they actually live in a trailer park?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
whole thing. They live in a trailer park.
All right. Well, at least they stick to the okay.
Yeah, and they get into hijinks and they have to try to hide from the landlord, Mr. Leahy.
Seven movies of that show. The show's so awesome, man. I found it on Netflix. I was like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, actually, there's
I guess
in the early seasons, there's a very young Elliot Page in
Yep.
in Trailer Park
Wait,
Boys.
what?
Yeah,
Because Elliot Page is Canadian.
She is?
He is, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of good things come out of Canada, man.
Yeah.
That's
lot,
so
yeah.
true. A lot of things,
Yeah.
like a lot of. I was talking about this with other
Right.
people recently. That like most of the music they grow up, like you grow
oh
up
my
on if you
God,
like
Goop. Hi,
pop
Goop.
punk, is Canadian.
Hmm.
It's just us Americans. We don't appreciate Canada for what it is. It's a great
yeah,
country.
like I don't know if you listen to like Sum 41. They're Canadian.
Oh,
Simple Plan is
really?
Canadian.
Was it Daughtry Canadian?
Daughtry, I don't.
I know
think
straight up
so.
Nickelback is.
Nickelback is Canadian. Alanis Morissette is
wait.
Canadian.
Wait. You said Nickelback is?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can take that back. We don't want that over here. But
I don't
that's
want
fine.
that either. I don't want that one either.
All right, hold up.
Come on, Ray.
I got a
band that
tangent.
You love.
I have a tangent for you guys. So when it comes to the general hate on Nickelback, right? It's totally cool to not like their music. However, the origin of the like memification hate of Nickelback all starts back to an old school Reddit post like way back in the day where somebody actually created a very well thought out post about like why they're not that big of a fan of Nickelback. But all people took away from it was, man, yeah, fuck Nickelback. They suck. And then just like Reddit is today, it became an echo chamber and all everybody repeated constantly was Nickelback sucks. Nickelback sucks.
Just
But, like-
don't like Nickelback, and because it's Canadian, because we have like rules in Canada of like Canadian music has to have a certain amount of radio, like airtime on the radio.
Yeah, you're going to
You
hear
listen
it.
to them a lot, which is
Yeah.
the reason why I don't like them personally.
Right, exactly. Like you can have your reasons for not liking them, but it all just kind of boiled down to though is that people just go Nickelback sucks and that's it. They don't
It's a
really have
meme,
any real
yeah.
rhyme or reason to it. And like, but it's literally, I could sit here and name you at least like maybe 3 songs of theirs that I know that I have totally tapped my fucking foot to because I'm like, that's a banger.
So what I'm hearing is Sniff is Nickelback's #1 fan.
That is not the story you need to take. Do not fucking Reddit post me like that. I swear to God.
Yeah. So at 8 o'clock he takes his bath. 8:30 he goes to bed.
Oh, got you. So Reggie,
That's why Malachi's not in here.
oh, I got you. Okay, so Reggie, so does that mean that every time you kept saying I hate Nickelback the most,
Don't you
were in the corner
fucking-
crying? He was in the corner crying. He was telling us, look at this photograph, and I was like,
Actually-
Reggie, what are you doing in back there?
I like Nickelback. Like,
I know, but I was
Yeah,
like,
and
dude,
you're allowed to.
I was like, Reggie, you don't have to hide in the closet. You can come out and say I like Nickelback. It's okay, man.
You're such a bitch. Not you. Sniff and I are having a fight in chat.
The only person that's hiding is you, and that's from the fact that I have to carry you every single time we play something.
Okay, so back-
one game is Streets of Rage 2.
So
I let him be.
okay.
I let him be a big man.
Okay,
Oh, here you
so
go.
well, since you just brought up Streets of Rage 2
Mhm.
and how you think you're this
Speaking of
great
rage,
Billy badass in this game,
It's-
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I
I
actually
knew it was going to
had
be
that.
on your list, and that's why I wasn't trying to say it.
I had that on my list of one of my favorite beat 'em ups.
It's mine too. That's why I was afraid to say it. I'm going to have to change mine now.
However,
No, you don't have to. You're allowed to agree on things.
Oh, we
however,
good?
yes, I do agree that it is a great game,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to take it off my list
Why is that?
and put Streets of Rage 4 in place of Streets of Rage 2.
Really?
And it pains me to say that.
Because-
Yes.
Okay, Reggie,
But-
is it because I beat
but
the
it-
game you didn't?
What?
Is it because I beat that game and you didn't? Is that
No,
right?
and I've beaten Streets of Rage 4. Get it right.
Okay, when you're looking for the dream, what else happened?
Well, there was this hand, right? It was kind of cold, and it kind of touched me, and
Yeah, I
it-
bet.
you know.
It's getting a little weird.
So where I was going at with this is that Streets of Rage 4 is actually, I don't want to say a technical masterpiece,
Really?
but it is a blueprint for how beat 'em ups should be. Because the game came out in what, 2020, which yes, a lot of people tend to think of the pandemic for 2020, but I do have actually a couple of games that came out in 2020, which was Streets of Rage 4.
Okay.
Another great beat 'em up game that you should play, Treachery in Beatdown City.
I don't know. That
You should actually play that.
Treachery in Beatdown City.
Yes.
Are you saying
I
it
gotta
right?
Google this.
Yes, I'm saying it.
Okay. Hey, okay. Calm down.
But I'm just saying.
It's your essay. Just take
But-
your time.
Well, if you actually came with notes, then you too would be prepared like me. But apparently,
There's a difference of, hey, Sam,
But
please
so-
bring notes, not, hey, Sam, let's wing it, bro. And I was like, okay,
there's
bro.
no-
That's
there's
what
nothing
we're
to
doing
wing.
2010s now. All of a sudden.
You said that you were like the expert in beat 'em up. So once again, just like
Taking
and
again.
they peaked again.
And they've disappeared into the argument.
I am an expert. I'll be
That
ready
is-
to equip if I had an essay too.
you had a
Now,
month.
let's wing it, bro.
You had a whole month. to
Okay,
get this.
okay.
God,
I'm
this
a
is what
I'm a
we-
referee. You two, grabbing you two by your collars, putting you as arm's length from each other.
Ah,
Streets of Rage 4.
Please, social distancing, sir. 6
Social
feet away from
distancing.
me.
Here, let me get a.
All right, guy.
So the reason why I actually put Streets of Rage 4 on the list over Streets of Rage 2, even though I have Streets of Rage 2 on the list, is that when you play 4, it actually is a very rewarding game as you progress through.
Okay.
Which means that you can go back and pick characters from Streets of Rage 1. You can pick Streets of Rage 2. You can pick Streets of Rage 3.
Mhm.
And each character in the game plays different. The
That's
problem
fun. Okay.
with beat 'em ups now, and I'm going to throw Shredder's Revenge under the bus because
Oh.
it deservingly it deservingly needs to be thrown under the bus. Power Rangers Readers Rewind needs to be thrown under the bus.
Gee.
No. I'm going somewhere with this, and you're gonna agree with this.
It's going to a place of hate, apparently, but go ahead.
Damn Skippy it is because I hate those games.
Oh!
The reason why I hate them, you can play as Donatello, you can play as Michelangelo, you can play as anybody, you can play as the Red Ranger, the Blue Ranger, you can play as the Timu Black Ranger for all I care.
Team
They
Black.
all play the same. That is a problem.
Okay. I will give
Beat
you
'em ups,
that.
beat 'em ups in 2025 all have that tendency that all they are is just reskinned characters of the same person. Go play Streets of Rage 4. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay. You know
Because
what?
if you play as Axel and you play Streets of Rage 1 Axel in 4, you know what his special is? He calls the cop. You play as 3, you play
Wait,
as
he calls the
Axel.
cops?
Oh
yes.
yeah, so in
Yes.
Streets
Oh,
of
so
Rage
he's just a
1
Karen.
Well, I guess all three of them are because
they
because
all- yeah.
every time
Well,
the
okay.
cops show up and they shoot missiles.
Well, no. keep in mind, they're all ex-cops.
Yes.
All except for
Okay, that
Skate.
does help.
Yeah, because
Yeah. All the characters were ex-cops. They were all fired because the police system is corrupt in the game, much like it is here in America. But
realistic.
yeah, I know, right?
Oh, Sniff, are you checking out Beatdown City on while we have this in the background?
Yeah, I was just throwing up a little trailer or something. It doesn't have sound or anything. I'm just throwing up a little
yeah,
like.
I'm looking at it. Thank you.
You know, the sad thing is that when he explains it to me, he's not wrong. And here's the thing. I just like Reggie, and I'm sure like y'all, I grew up watching the Power Rangers. I'm a big Turtles fan. And when Shredder's Rings came out, I got super hyped for it because it's a beat 'em up. And we did play it and we did like it, but then it was not until you just now said this is like it's the truth.
Now, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, but
I didn't mean to cut you
I
off.
was gonna ask this though. Is it okay if I could put down? I was gonna say it wasn't gonna be on here, but I guess I could say now. Can I finally say in peace that the Final Fight series are okay, but they're not that great?
No, I agree with that. I'm fine with
Don't
that.
get me wrong, they're okay, but if you were to say, hey, play Streets of Rage and then play Final Fight, which one do you like better? I'm going to have to say Streets of Rage.
All right. So now, also, hear
No,
me
I'm
out,
talking about the series.
because I know I just threw Shredder's Revenge under the bus.
Yeah, you did. You were very mean about it, but
For those that are not familiar with the beat 'em up genre, Shredder's Revenge is a great game to play.
it's a weird thing to be doing this, but I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Again, because again, if you're not familiar with the beat 'em up genre, with Shredder's Revenge, all characters play the same, so you can understand the mechanics of a beat 'em up. You don't have to worry about, oh, I need to learn this particular button combination to do this with this character or that character. They all pretty much play the same.
Okay.
So it's a good entry point for you to understand how beat 'em ups actually work. And
Would
again,
you
not
give
all
that
beat 'em ups are made the
same? Would you give that same kind of thought to something like Scott Pilgrim?
That is actually also on the list for a game for beginners.
Oh,
That I was going to mention that as well. You know, I'll just go ahead and just name the 5 games that I got.
that's
Yeah, name
For-
your 5 games because I've got a game I want to question you about after as well.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So if you're just getting into the beat 'em up genre, 5 games you should check out: Castle Crashers,
Never had that one.
Shredder's Revenge, Dragon's Crown.
I don't know if that is.
You never played Dragon's Crown? Oh boy! Yes, it's the one on the Vita with the very large proportion of women. Yes,
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, now I remember why.
What game? What game was that again?
It was
Dragon's
called
Crown.
Dragon's Crown. I didn't. You know what? I didn't think that was a beat 'em up until now you just mentioned
Yeah,
it.
it is.
It is a beat 'em up.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World was was another.
Oh my
game.
god! I see what you mean about the busty ladies.
Wait, is it on stream?
Yeah,
Oh
here,
my
look at
God.
the top. Yeah,
Oh my god!
yeah.
Yeah.
It's an Atlas game, by the way.
Just don't play that on a first date. This is gonna be really awkward.
It's gonna be a really awkward first date. Holy shit! This is a 2-hour. Oh, all stages, no deaths. Infernal Sorceress.
A game that you actually may like to hear that's on the list of games for beginners: Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
You know that is a fun game.
It's a good looking game, and honestly, like for the most part, most beat 'em ups are great looking games. It's just
Trees.
again, it's gonna be one of those games where it's just like you're either gonna know how to play it
Whoa.
or it's gonna be like incredibly difficult.
Damn!
Yeah,
Look at Amazon. I was like,
Yeah.
God
Good
damn!
Lord.
You got more abs than me.
yeah, this is definitely one of those games. So okay, I'm not gonna lie, like this
Goop
was
is
one of those
sold.
games-
Yeah, Goop is in between those
Like-
titties.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine like being like a kid, at like 2 a.m. playing this, like your mom busts through the door, like it's one of those, like you were like dead sleep, and you pop up for like, you hear someone talking
Look at that
you realize
witch!
it's a Ghost Dog Wild commercial. Like your mom walks in, this is not what it looks like.
Yeah. By the way, when I played that game, I played as the elf. And it's funny because like there is because like
Is
the
it
elf's
really
the funnest
lame?
character.
Also, hi Lane.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of chuckle at Sable's VTube art, because every time I see Sable's her art when she streams, I think of this game, and I'm like, man, her character would fit perfect in Dragon's Crown.
Wow.
It does. I'm telling you, like next time, I'm telling you, when next time you watch her stream, just remember this game, and then look at her draw. You'll like.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
I
you're
haven't
not
seen
wrong.
it recently, and like I can see the image. I can see the vision here.
I could totally see Sable like sitting behind like the bar, like wiping down a glass, like, all right, what can I get you? And before he's like, I got you. And just
What
throw-
I need you to see this
Thanks.
gameplay. Look at this fucking gameplay.
Thanks.
Okay, you see that character drawing.
Yeah,
Now
we
think
all
of
see
Sable. It totally fits.
You know the crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure this game got sold out fast, not by adults, but by a bunch of kids. It's like,
Hold on, I
go
gotta
to the
I gotta
church.
back up here a minute. I gotta. This is
Yeah,
for
you gotta
science.
go back
This
up,
is
you gotta
science.
back up.
Yeah, I gotta back up a second. This is for science.
There's science.
Just so we're
That
just
those
so
titties should not be in those cups anymore.
this is a game that's on, I believe, the PlayStation
Can you
4.
rewind? I just want to see how she hits that guy. Did she
Yeah,
hip check him?
It
like
look yeah, it
Peach?
looks like she fucking knee checks him in the
check
balls.
Yeah.
Hold up, and oh shit, yeah, she throws that thing.
Yeah, yeah, she's using that weapon of mass destruction.
The faith in that top is what
Yeah,
a
the
sentence.
face in that top is astronomical.
Mhm. This is also on the Vita, so if you have a Vita and you're a Vita lover, find us on the Vita.
Like the PlayStation Vita?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
it
my
was on the
god,
Vita.
I haven't
Yeah,
thought about
we-
that thing in a hot
Oh,
minute.
I was more
think-
more of a pita. I like pita bread.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You're
So
welcome.
Reggie, so those are your 5.
No, those aren't my 5
Fucking
favorites.
crickets.
Oh, okay.
Those were 5 games for people that are new to the genre,
Okay.
that want
top
something
is
to play that's
Okay.
not super hard for them to get into. Because again, like this game, it may look difficult, but it has a very good learning curve, as does the other 4, respectfully.
Yeah, it's a lot of
To
learning.
where like the more you play it, like you'll understand and be like, okay, I'm fine with this. Especially if you play with a friend. Like these games are they're great to play with a friend.
You know, there is only one thing that was just a downer about Scott Pilgrim. And I love that game, by the way. You can't run.
Goop.
That is the only thing you can do in a game is run. And that's the only thing that kind of hurts it. Is that everything else is perfect. I loved it. But I was like, so you mean I'm walking everywhere, but I am required to hurry up? I need to run.
Well, I mean, if you play on an emulator, you can like kind of like speed the game up,
Yeah, but
so it looks like you're running.
yeah, that's true. But so what are your 5 then, Reggie? Because now I'm curious because I want.
Yeah, I want to see the. Can we do this draft style where you go like top, like number 5 and then number 4 and then number 3, like both of you at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time?
I guess in no particular. I have mine in no particular order, but yeah, we can do that.
Cool. Dude.
Okay,
I
even
guess-
then, even if it's in no particular order, just like a 1-and-1. I want to like see you guys go back and forth on this.
I'll just go with what I have wrote down then.
Go for
But
it.
I wa- I wanna
Exactly.
Do you want to go first? Or you
No,
want me-
go first,
I
dude.
mean, you are a loser, so you're supposed to go
Oh,
first.
I'm a loser.
Well,
Yeah,
technically, Sam already did one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
yeah, I just did
he
that.
started.
So,
Yeah, he started one.
Yeah, you started with
no,
Battletoads. So
Okay,
yeah, I started. So go ahead.
Okay, so again,
your little essay.
I'll just leave like what I have on the list as is. Shinobi 3.
That doesn't count.
Okay, so we're not going to count that.
No,
Okay.
no, no. You remember we said we
Oh, yeah,
we're going
okay.
to talk about that.
All right.
So he
So
has
then
to
we'll-
replace that one.
So I will replace that. And just so you know, Batman Forever is not on the list, even though it should be.
It was next, Josh.
Anywho, since we're taking Shinobi 3 off, let me go ahead and insert Jitsu Squad.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
It is a indie developed game that came out in
Jitsu?
2022.
Jitsu Squad.
it's
Yeah,
wait,
Jitsu
it's
Squad.
still in development?
No, it's out. It's out.
Oh, it's
about to
out.
say,
It's out.
Yeah,
It's a game he has to play, but really
no,
likes
no,
it.
it was.
No,
released
because some
in
people do
2022.
early access, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think it might be out of early access.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I've thrown up
Google this
a
on Steam.
gameplay video on stream of it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up on Steam to just check. Yeah, no, it's out. Okay.
Brock the Investigator is another pretty decent indie beat 'em up.
I've never heard that game.
Brock
You
the
haven't-
Investigator?
Oh,
Yes.
I've never heard that one. Wait, do they all have to be brand new?
No,
No.
Brock also came out in 2022 as well.
Okay. So it was Jitsu Squad.
Mhm.
It's Brock Lesnar.
No, that's
I'm
not on
sorry.
the list. I'm just throwing.
My
I'm just
bad.
throwing that Brock the
I
Investigator.
don't, I don't, I don't know
That's
why
a
I keep
free one
thinking he's
for you.
saying Brock Lesnar like he's gonna show up. My bad.
No, that's not.
So
on the list.
Jitsu
It's just-
Squad is you're in no particular order number 5.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, number
Okay,
4,
good.
Sam.
Okay. So for
No,
me,
I'm making you guys go
it's,
back and forth now.
okay. So I don't know. I feel kind of weird saying this now, but it's my personal favorite beat 'em up. It's uh Hyperstone Heist on the Genesis. It's my personal favorite beat 'em up of the Turtles.
Hold on, you're gonna need to say that again so I can look this up. Hyper
It's called Hyperstone Heist.
Stone High. Okay, thank you.
Just to give you guys the
Mhm.
same news, we are at a 2-minute warning on ads coming up, so just heads up.
Oh,
Ooh.
sorry.
No,
Okay,
that's good because then I know Reggie wants to take a small break, right?
Oh, I thought he
no,
was.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, I think he was doing part of the bit about the whole manager thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. Look, I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
No, you're not. The way he said it was very convincing, as if he needed to, as if he actually needed to. But I think it was actually just part of the overall bit.
The manager bit. I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hyperstone Heist. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one.
Yes.
Okay, stunning.
Yeah, it was a Sega Genesis and came out at the same time as what was it? The not Tournament Fighter, but what's the one that was on
Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time. The difference is that like you get 2 extra levels on the Genesis, and that's basically really all it is. But you get extra levels. But the gameplay was so much fun. I loved it. I've written it so many times.
Man, it's funny you mentioned Hyperstone Heist because I actually had Turtles in Time on my list.
Okay, see, I was gonna ask, does that count? Because they're not technically the same game, but they are technically the same
They
game.
play very, very close.
Very, very
same
close.
Game.
Yeah.
They really do. But I mean, if I
would argue that that's fair, though. I would argue that like you are allowed to have 2 slightly different games.
Okay.
Okay.
Because as long as the experience for you is different, that's what matters.
I fell in love with it more. I was like, man, like this game is so much fun, and I played the best turtle of all time. Play Raphael.
That is not the
Thank
best.
you. Raphael
That
is
is
the
not
best
the
turtle.
best. No,
He's the
all right,
best
all right.
turtle. He
Smith,
fights with his
Alan,
tongue.
You had to kick Allie.
No.
Donatello is the GOAT.
The nerve.
Donatello is the GOAT.
I mean,
Wait, you
I
think
have to agree on Donatello. Actually, like the quarter,
Yeah,
it's
we're, like,
not.
evenly
It's
split
the.
here.
It's the quarter staff.
It's the remote all the time.
Nah,
He
the
doesn't do
Sire's
anything.
so cool though.
They're so pointless.
It's all.
They're
it's
the most
all about
pointless
the boat.
weapon.
Oh come on!
Wow,
It's the pointless
okay.
weapon.
Because it's not
Okay.
pointed. It's not pointed. It's a dull end.
You have to get close.
No, they're not
He's
pointed.
basically shanking them down.
They're not.
No, like
pointed.
Sai are not like a sharp weapon. They
They're
they
not.
can be used for stabbing either way. You just got to
Yeah,
put a
they
lot
can.
more force into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like using a butter knife, which actually a lot of people don't realize that a butter knife is more deadly than a steak knife. And they'll tell you like,
Yeah.
oh, a steak knife's deadly. Like, no, butter knives are more deadly because you have to use more force to penetrate skin.
Exactly. But also, they're great for parrying, and that's the whole bit with Raphael is that he is so angry, but he has such a defensive weapon. So it kind of is a whatchamacallit, an oxymoron in a very smart way to give the most like aggressive, violent character a weapon that cannot actually do damage.
And
Right.
plus, I related with Raphael growing up. It's like he felt like he was always misunderstood, and that like he cares a lot, but he feels like he's not being treated right or respected. It's like, yeah, that seems about right.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because he's a loser. Then like, all right.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Hey, by the way, every time you watch the Turtles, in what scene did Donatello really expand his character and made you more interested? Oh, that's right. None, because he's not the best turtle. He sucks. He's the worst turtle, bro.
Better than Raphael.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Way better.
yeah. And by the way,
All right, hold on. I don't think I
Donatello's
want
so great. Donatello's so great, and yet no one talks about. Man, I want to be Donnie for Halloween. No,
Who wants to dress as a Ninja Turtle for Halloween, anyways?
you didn't
I knew
have to. You
people
just
who dressed as
put
Ninja Turtles for Halloween.
the headbands on. I was like, boom, you're there. You're done. I borrowed my little cousin's little bandana when he's
You
not.
probably
with his
never even
little
gave it
friends.
back.
Hmm?
Did you ever give it back?
No, never
I
gave
love
back.
that Sniff, one of those Shredder ninjas, was not typing on an actual keyboard
I would've loved
on
that.
screen, and then the other one doesn't have an actual monitor.
He's playing pinball
And
on that.
They were still like
Remember that
typing
Facebook?
on the desk.
But But now that you
He's
see
working
that
on
they
his
have,
taxes.
but now that you see they have Shredder's Revenge up, you see what I'm talking about? How like they all play the same.
Yeah, I give you that, and
That-
and he's not wrong.
Like yes, they're reskinned of the turtles respectfully. But again, again no not. I mean yes, I knocked the game because of its mechanics is terrible. But as a beginner getting into the genre, this is a game you need to play because again, it's a great introduction piece into beat 'em ups.
Okay. So Reggie, since I did mine, what's yours? bud?
If we're going into ad break, just let me know.
No, it's already come and gone. It's already happened.
Okay, never mind it. Okay.
So
I already done mine. I did Turtles in Time.
okay.
Goop, I mentioned that one at the start. That was the one that I mentioned.
Yeah, Allie
Okay.
dropped that
It
one.
is- Yeah, that's exactly a beat 'em up.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up.
So this one, I don't know if everybody played or not, because it was like if it was in your arcade, you played it. If you didn't, you didn't. It was Avengers, the arcade game.
See, this is how you know, like we're like two peas in a pod.
Why you say that?
Do you have that one on
Don't
your
some-
list as well?
I also have Captain America and the Avengers on the list for the Sega Genesis, not the arcade.
Wow.
I see. Listen, it may shock you. I grew up with a Genesis. I didn't grow up with a Super Nintendo.
Actually,
Wow, this looks
I think-
actually really fucking good for 1991.
I
It
had both.
does.
Yes. We got both in very unconventional ways. That's the arcade version, by the way, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, well, because it says insert going to the top. But no, we actually had we had an NES first, but we acquired a Genesis through ways we will not mention on stream.
Oh,
We all have that one uncle.
basically Santa came early. He just happened.
You
to-
had an uncle that worked for the company.
I was gonna say something fell
Yeah.
off the truck.
Yeah. My uncle worked for the warehouse, and he just they were giving out testing systems, and hey,
I think I know that same
tomato.
uncle. He's that nice guy who keeps fixing that light all the time, and we keep getting pay-per-view channels.
No.
He's the nicest
no.
guy of all time.
No,
we
no,
give him commodities for
that
Christmas.
was an uncle.
He was
That was
very
me.
friendly, man.
No. My uncle, he had a sniff delivery service too. So
Oh,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
We won't go
Okay.
Mm.
Understood.
But anywho, yes, Captain America and the Avengers, like for the Genesis, that was one of my go-to games. Because again, I mean, you got to remember, like at the time, we didn't have. It was 5 of us, so we didn't have a whole lot of money for video games. So when we got them, we played the crap out of them. We played
Yep.
like the Avengers game, a lot of Altered Beast, which is also. And see, that's another thing. Do you consider Altered Beast a beat 'em up? Because if not, then it should go under the platformer category, just like Shinobi.
Okay. I will have to say Altered Beast and Shinobi are basically platformers. I don't consider them a beat 'em up. And,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure we're going to have that whole discussion about it, but
Well, no, it's fine because that was my thing. See, I consider Shinobi 3 as a platformer, but according to everything on the interwebs, they call Shinobi 3 a beat 'em up, and I'm like, well, where's the beat 'em up aspect? Because it's basically everyone is a 1 to 3 hit like death is outside of the boss, depending on the boss, and the same way with Altered Beast.
I was
Altered
gonna
Beast,
say
for the
I
most
just
part-
pulled up some gameplay of Altered Beast on the stream for
I am
folks.
loving these like super wimpy low kicks that this character is doing that are doing just so
Yeah.
much damage.
Is this your first time seeing Altered Beast?
Yes.
he's working on his time.
then you're
but-
probably
His
not-
tiny, his
Why
tiny
is his
panties.
Clothing falling off.
Oh no! He gets bigger. Don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah, he gets clothes on eventually.
Also,
he
his
doesn't
head
do-
is getting so small, but the rest of him so big.
He's a Dark
Oh,
Souls
don't worry,
character.
don't
Oh
worry.
my god, he's turned into a panther. And how he's just zipping through the
there's-
screen.
Yo, he's so fast now.
Yeah.
Oh, I said it.
This is what we grew up on, in the late '80s and early
You know,
'90s.
the crazy thing is that like back then, I was like, don't worry about that, son. Go ahead and play the naked man. He'll get clothes on eventually.
All right, so let's see.
All right, so what's
Okay,
number 3 on the list? Are we at number 3 or number 2 now?
I think
This will be 4.
No,
For
because number
you?
4 was both the Ninja Turtles. We're counting down, right?
Yeah,
5, 4.
okay. So we
Yeah,
did 3
Yeah,
then.
because we
So we should be on 2 now.
I'm saying this.
Yeah,
we should,
okay, so we're on 2 now.
Okay, so go
Okay.
ahead, Reg.
No, you're supposed to go first.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess, okay, if I had to pick this next one, this was going to be considered Ah man, I don't know if it's really going. This might give me a lot of trouble because I'm really going to say it, but I know I'm going to get asked why did you just put this on there?
Mhm.
Because technically it's Battletoads and Double Dragon, but it's for the Sega Genesis. But the reason why I'm saying why is because I just said Battletoads the arcade game, and I didn't want to put that down twice. But to me, that's a fun beat 'em up game. You get to
Okay.
pick. You get to pick either 5 characters, and the soundtrack is phenomenally fun. I love that game.
Okay.
That is a fun game. It is a challenging game though, but it's a very very fun game. It's by the way, the best part is that like whether you're an amphibian or a human, you're in space and you're fighting outside. By the way, there's zero air, but man, you're just knocking out these these astronauts.
That
And I was like, so logic doesn't make sense in here, but you're having fun, kids.
that is a great question, Goop. Goop asked, "Is Punch Out a beat 'em up?"
No, it's a fighter.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask a hard question here.
Go ahead.
What classifies something as a fighter versus a beat 'em up? Like what are the
Ooh.
like key gameplay things that we are looking for that differentiates them?
Okay. Well, Reggie, you want to go first?
Oh, are you getting the body wash? Gotcha.
No, I'm not.
No, not you. I was talking to the executive producer.
Okay, Reggie.
So, I think for fighting games, depending on the game itself, for the most part, most fighting games, um, they have it where it's like a 1-on-1 situation or a 2v2, depending on again the game that you're playing. But most fighting games typically have like stuff like projectile. They're very heavy on projectile usage. They also, all right. I don't know why he grabbed that, but whatever. Most of them you just like it's I don't want to say it's location based, if that makes sense, because like Street Fighter 2, for example, like you're traveling, from one part of USA to another, then go to Thailand,
Oh,
China.
yeah.
It's I don't want to say it's not RNG per se, but it's um it's kind of hard to describe, if that makes sense, without actually seeing
Well,
good evening, Seaside, by the way. Like it's I don't really know like the best way to describe it, but it's like well, okay, I guess that could be a thing. With beat 'em ups, is like you're literally scrolling from left to right in a progression style when it comes to the gameplay. Whereas a fighter, you're not really. It's just you're stationary, like you're stuck, but basically behind like a boundary. Yes, even in Justice, you still have those collision walls
yeah.
to where it's like if you could pencil up against a corner and then that's all, and the fight's over.
So
Like you're not progressing through a stage or anything.
we'll also say this. So when you're playing a beat 'em up, whether you're playing Double Dragon or you're playing something like Street of Rage, no matter what, even if you're going back and forth, there's an enemy coming right after you. Immediately after you beat them, because another one, right?
Contra is a side-scrolling shooter.
That is a side-scrolling shooter.
That's a shooter.
Yeah. But as far as like anything else, it's like you said, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. It's one-on-one only. Punch Out. It's literally a one-on-one only fight. The rest not going to get involved and try to attack you. Like
So
it's
the big takeaway is like more that it's a constant onslaught of enemies.
yes. It has.
Because I was gonna ask, are there any beat 'em ups that aren't side scrollers?
Ooh.
To my knowledge, no.
No, not that I could think of.
Interesting.
But you know what? My last one might be considered controversial, though.
Smith, to answer that question, technically, when you play Rayman Legends or Rayman Origins, you actually do get a power up that kind of is shaped in the resemblance of a fist.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's true.
Goop, no, it's not a furious fisting game. No.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
Not with that
is. That's
So,
Goop. In that kind of instance, that's where I say assume the position. I guess.
I guess my. Do you want to tell your last one, or you want you?
Well, we've still got one more after this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do your second to last one.
All right. Since we have it up on screen now, Streets of Rage 2 was on my list. I know in the beginning I did pull it off and put 4 on there, but I originally had Streets of Rage 2 on there. While 1 is a great game, 2 actually took what 1 was lacking and built on that.
Okay.
I know
That's what
you're
you
like
want from
you're
a
kind of
sequel.
you're kind of surprised that I would have 2 on there instead of 3 because
Well,
I love 3.
Well, see, here's the thing though. Like,
But-
3 may be the worst one of all of them because it's just so weird because you can play as Dr. Gero from Dragon Ball Z.
Not
or-
really Dr. Jerome.
Well, it's obviously Dr. Gero. But and then if it's not that, then you also got the kangaroo who would sell you those snacks from the '90s. Like he shows up in there.
Well, I mean, well, with Streets of Rage 3, it was literally designed to be one of those games where, and in the 90s, you know, Lion King was one of those games where it's like you couldn't really beat in one night. Streets of Rage 3 had that same thing. It was more of a rental, like they were pushing more for rental things.
Okay.
Because back in the 90s, you could play a game, you can go to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video or something like that,
Don's video.
and you could go and rent a game and beat it in the same night. Well, rental companies were losing out on that, so that's when they started to reach
Yeah.
out to publishers and developers, say, hey, let's make games harder so we make more money and you make more money. Insert Lion King, insert Streets of Rage 3,
Aladdin.
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 That's why you saw.
Oh man, Aladdin.
That's why you
freaking
saw
awesome.
video games like get progressively harder because those rental companies wanted more money from you. So instead of getting a 24-hour release, you now get a 5-day release.
It's funny watching now. Like, yep, he's being a Karen. He's calling. He called the police.
Yeah, he just called the cops on this dude, and like, yeah, the dude's got a big old boomerang, but like, sir, start trying to fight them yourself at the very least.
Also, with Streets of Rage, it has probably one of the best soundtracks out there
You
for
know,
video games. I mean, the series as a whole, like it's got a great soundtrack.
You know the crazy thing is that like I felt so betrayed with 3 because I felt like I didn't get to play the same characters as Skate or at least as Max or as Adam, and the soundtrack wasn't as good as the first 2.
Isn't Skate in 3?
If he is, I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure Skate's in 3.
I just didn't care for it. It really bummed me out.
And I'm glad you brought up 3 again because 3 is one of those games where the region matters.
Oh yeah.
Because if you play in the US, you miss out on playing as one character. In Japan,
he was in it.
so the guy, they do change the
Ooh.
boat driver. If you, yes,
That was Mace.
Sifu is a beat 'em up. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, so Sifu isn't that not side scroller?
Well,
You know,
well,
technically,
beat 'em ups. They tend to
No,
lump
I
in
have
with side
Sifu.
scrollers.
I would consider that a side scroller beam up, but the funny thing is, like, you can move around like open world in some ways, so it's kind of like both.
And seeing that's where we're getting at. Is that, you know, like what's a beat 'em up and what's not. Now, you know, I'm going to take the pleasure of go with the last one. I'm going to go first
Go ahead.
because now
You better not pick what I picked, sir. I'm
now
gonna be very disappointed.
this is where your words are going to come back and bite you.
You better not
dear.
say it. He's
Now-
gonna say Final Fight. He's gonna say something.
No, Final Fight is not even close to being on the list. You said earlier, Shinobi 3 is a platformer.
Yeah.
Now you said because it's not like a traditional, you know,
No, it's
like
not.
where you fight like on like waves of enemies, correct?
Neither
And
is
you-
Revenge of Shinobi.
And Revenge. Okay. So I have a question for you then.
Go ahead.
If Shinobi 3 is not a beat 'em up,
Okay.
where do you put X-Men 2? Is that not a platformer?
See that
Because it's the no
That's
no,
not fair.
no.
That's not fair.
No, because
That's
that's
not
on
fair.
the list. However, you said
I
that
knew
Shinobi
some
3,
shenanigans.
you said Shinobi 3 was not a beat 'em up, it's a platformer.
Okay.
X-Men 2 Clone Wars has the exact same format where most enemies die from one hit. So how is X-Men 2 considered a beat 'em up where Shinobi 3 isn't?
Okay.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Okay, first of all, not just because one's a mutant, one's a ninja.
Doesn't matter.
And it's not.
That doesn't
hold on,
matter.
Hold on. And it's not just because of that. I will have to say the main reason is because, like, in Shinobi, you're being onslaughted, but not in the way where you're beating him up. You're throwing shurikens at him the whole time.
Cyclops has a laser beam.
Okay, now everybody's picking Cyclops.
Gambit.
Some of us,
Gambit's over here slapping shit with a quarterstaff.
Throwing cards.
yeah. But hey, but who
What about
really
Wolverine?
playing Cyclops and Gambit?
Doesn't matter. They're
Apparently,
playing
this guy that I've got pulled up's playing Gambit.
So again, I ask you, if Shinobi 3 is a platformer, what is X-Men 2? What is it? Because it sure don't look like a beat 'em up if that's the case.
The crazy thing is that, like,
Is this a platformer? Because it definitely has a definition. It has the blueprint for a platformer.
This gives me vibes of an evolved version of the Ninja Turtles game from the fucking NES.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the first one where they has the random chainsaw guy?
That is actually on my list.
The one where the second level is the underwater one with the electric anemone that ruins your whole goddamn day.
No, oh, it's the worst rental night that you ever had, and you had to borrow that. You borrowed that game from your cousin.
That
and
was
you
a
had to
game
bring
that my
it-
brother I had my brother's NES as a little kid, and that game was one of the games that I could play because he just had that game already, so I never had to rent that one.
Okay, so
this game also, by the way, it's actually disgustingly long for no reason.
Okay, Richard. So is that your last one though?
That was my last one. But again, that's what I'm saying. But again, if we're going down that rabbit hole with Shinobi 3, this also should be thrown in the platformer list then.
Okay. Can't believe that.
It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, 'cause you.
Yeah. Now you see how I feel.
So before I get to my last one, can I do some honorable mentions? Is that fine?
Sure.
Yeah, you can do honorable mentions.
Okay,
Those are honorable
so
mentions.
one is called Knights of the Round. It's a fun
That's good,
side scroll beat 'em up. I like that one. You can play as King Arthur or my personal favorite as an archer. The second one is going to be the Turtles Arcade. Not the one where you go in time, just like the first one. But the one that I did like was X-Men. That is technically a beat 'em up.
The X-Men Arcade?
Yeah, that is technically a beat 'em up, Reg.
That's also on the list for challenging games.
It is a challenging game. But okay, so those are mine. But I'm curious, what are some of the best beat 'em ups you ever played that y'all enjoyed? That, like, hey, when I play it, like, it puts me in a good mood, or I just get happy just playing it, or just the music alone is like, man, it just really uplifts me.
I would actually put Guacamelee as a Metroidvania.
Yeah, I wrote in that
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Guacamelee.
I mean, it does have the platformer aspect. I will give it that, but it has that Metroid like.
Ard,
is it-
you know what the drill here is. When we have guest, it's guest time, and then we do Nancy Drew.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can totally done that.
Wait, Nancy Drew, you
Yeah.
read a passage from the book or something?
No, we
No.
play the games. We do. This is like we do the little bit in the beginning here with guest, and then after that, when you guys are like, when we're done, or if you want to stick around, we open up a Nancy Drew game and we start that as well.
Oh, I thought you were reading the house. Oh, like,
No.
I didn't know you're big fans. Okay,
the
that's
names,
cool.
the games, there are games to it.
Yeah. We're doing the mystery games, we're not reading books.
Yeah.
You can do all the.
My
Us
bad.
read.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's a read.
So here's my thing: is I have not played a lot of beat 'em ups. I have
Okay.
one that is on my list. I think it would be technically considered my first beat 'em up if I actually play it and finish it. And it was the one that I was gonna ask you about earlier. River City Girls.
I
had
played that one. Okay, so that's actually pretty fun, but I didn't play the sequel.
I would say I like the first one. The
Goop,
first one is
my
great.
love.
Oh,
Goop, my
yeah.
love knew exactly where I was going with that question.
Oh, what's that?
Goop immediately was like, "Have you ever seen River City Girls, Allie?" As I'm asking about River City Girls.
I'm telling you, like my list of beat 'em ups, like it's apparently it's
Actually, the sad thing is putting a 5 is really doesn't do just because there's a bunch of other ones that
Oh, yeah.
we literally
Yeah.
could talk about.
That's like, there's
all
one that's just gonna
day.
get left off, like Comic Zone. Comic Zone's gonna get left off the list.
That was the one I was going to mention was Comic Zone.
Yakuza 0.
Wait,
Yakuza 6.
hold on. You said Comic Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comic Zone's a beat 'em up
Hmm.
on the Sega Genesis. You've
No.
heard of Comic Zone, right?
I know that game by heart. Okay. I was going to say, okay, so there was a game I played on Super Nintendo. It's called Rival Turf. It's a fun beat 'em up, but it wasn't very well known. But it's one of those games that when you discover, you say, "Wow, how come I never heard of this game?" It's pretty fun.
What's it called?
It's called Rival Turf.
Rival Turf.
Mhm.
Right. I'm writing this down. Sorry. I work in the gaming industry, so I get really interested about this kind of stuff.
Oh, that's cool. What you do?
I work in testing for a company I'm not allowed to talk about on stream.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, wait, NDA.
I'm sorry.
I was like, wait, NDAs, NDAs.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, we'll say it's NDA, but I will say this: it is not a company that makes a lot of beat 'em ups. That's why I'm very curious.
Okay. But hey, that's
Actually,
pretty cool.
good. That's such a good question. Are the Yakuza games beat 'em ups?
I never played them.
I would classify it as a beat 'em. I mean,
Wait.
I have them on the list as beat 'em ups. Yeah.
Wait, what is Yakuza?
The Yakuza games are a series of slightly ridiculous RPGs where you play as a Yakuza member, but the main fighting element is beating up a bunch of other Yakuza members.
It's on the PS4. Like, you should. Wait, I thought it. Wait, don't you have one of those?
No.
You should really get into that. You will love it. They also have like a lot of there's some of them that have like extra like arcade games in them.
Yep.
I'm not
Wait,
gonna spoil
so
what
wait, so-
games are in the game.
So wait, it's a game within a game?
They have
and
There are
games within the
games
game.
within games on that one for sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of like the No More Heroes, where when he's on the toilet, he plays Defender.
Mm.
That's pretty fun.
The Yakuza game, the Yakuza series is known for its like very zany, very wonky side quests, like singing karaoke or doing like mini car racing.
Wait a minute. I think another one you're talking about. I never played that one though, but I love their music. By the way, so you're in a Japanese mafia, but you are throwing it down when it comes to karaoke after a
Yeah.
hard day's work.
Correct.
Singing.
Yes.
Yes,
Correct.
Yes, that is. Yes, that's
that
yes.
is wild. Oh man.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like again, like with beat 'em ups, we could sit here and talk about this all day because there's a lot of games. Again, there's a lot of games we haven't even mentioned, like Final Vendetta,
Oh.
Golden Axe, Fight and Rage, Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse is actually one of like.
Ooh,
the-
you know what? Hold on.
bloodiest
That's a
games,
platformer,
per se.
sir. That is not to beat 'em up.
What Splatterhouse?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yes. Oh, okay. So
No.
Actually,
no. So if Splatterhouse is a platformer,
Yes.
X-Men 2 is a platformer.
Which one?
How many X-Men 2s are there?
Oh, I did say X-Men. I said which one?
No, X-Men 2. Actually, X-Men Arcade.
Actually, hold on.
Isn't that considered a platformer?
So I have a question, and this is the
Nif,
main
can you
question.
throw Splatterhouse up on the
Yeah.
YouTube so I can see what this is?
Yeah.
So can we just all admit that's basically Jason Voorhees, but because they didn't have the legal rights, they
The
just call it
licensing?
Splatterhouse? Yes.
That's straight up Jason for you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just Jason. Yeah.
Okay. So can we just
But he gets
now
a butcher
admit
knife instead of a
This-
machete.
This
Yeah.
does kind of look like a beat 'em up though, just based on the mechanics.
But can we just ask the question? Why couldn't you just get the license?
So
Money.
a lot of the times, let me answer that as someone who works in this industry. A lot of the times, companies will not give out the licensing if they don't think they're going to make enough money on it.
It did
Or-
pretty well.
In some way, the character is not acting true to the
Yeah.
character, right? And so because this is like they're fighting monsters instead of like killing humans, they probably were like, we're not going to let you have the Jason Voorhees because Jason's whole shtick is that this is like a ghost of vengeance more than anything.
Oh.
Yeah, that's typically why you see stuff like that. And And of course, like and the other thing, depending on like music, that could be another issue. But that's a
Yeah.
whole different subject.
Oh, do you mean kind of the time you had explained to me why is it on Boudica 1 and 2 they're not the same because
No, one is the same. 1 and 3 are the same. 2 is the one that it's because of the music.
of the music, but
Yes.
but they could have but couldn't they just change the music if they were going to re-release it then?
You could, but then it kind of like that's like re-releasing Need for Speed Underground with a whole new soundtrack.
That wouldn't really surprise me.
But then people will be upset because they're like, "Oh, well, you stripped the game of what gave it its identity was the music." Just like now, if you didn't know, Rock Band 4 has been delisted off of the PlayStation Store.
You know, I heard about that, and I was more upset because I was like, "So we're never going to get another Rock Band game, and we're never going to get another DJ Hero game."
About that,
Okay,
you play Fortnite, you can technically play Rock Band. Just saying.
But I don't want to play that game because it
Well,
sucks.
you want Rock Band. I'm just saying. You can play the Rock Band-esque game in Fortnite without ever actually having to do the battle royale. You can totally do that. You can do creative for Fortnite and it's fine. There's a lot of creative stuff in Fortnite there's a whole like world for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They have like a Michael Jackson horror thing, which I want to play that.
I'm sorry, Michael Jackson. What now?
Yeah, they have a horror map for Michael Jackson. One of my coworkers told me about it last night. He gave me the code, and I put it in, but I haven't played it because
Is it this is a bad idea for like a horror movie, but like so Michael Jackson is not technically like for like the public, right? Yeah, right. So you can't use him.
No,
Okay, because okay, so this is why I said this, and I know we're supposed to talk about games, but like, wouldn't it be crazy like if you can like use Michael Jackson for like a horror, and then like you never know who it is because he gets to change his face all the time? I'm like that's a perfect. But like, you never know who it is because he gets to change his face all the time, and it's like. But you don't know who he is until he says he, and it's like, oh dang it was Michael again. I mean that's his calling card. And so it's like, dang it, he got away with it again.
You can use their likeness and call it a parody.
But that would be like the best horror movie of all time. It's that man, like who's getting away with all these murders? And it keeps leaving calling cards. Like, if that's freaking he again, I'm gonna be so mad.
Honestly, that sounds like the plot for like one of the scary movies.
Wasn't there actually like a rejected Michael Jackson video game that got made back in the day?
There is a rejected Michael Jackson game that got made.
No,
Yeah.
they made Moonwalker.
Well, they made Moonwalker, yes, but they were going to make a game,
No. Like it's a rejected one. Like because
What do you mean?
it got rejected because if I remember correctly, one of the instances that happens is that he fucks the chimp.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want that game.
Moonwalker is a real game. Moonwalker is a real game.
Moonwalker is a real game.
Yeah, it's an arcade game. Came out of the Genesis, Master System. God, the Master System.
Oh, by the way, so the one for the Genesis and the arcade are not the same game.
No,
they're still fun though.
Just like Batman Forever. A lot of people think that Batman Forever is all the same, and it's not.
No,
there's a Batman Forever arcade game, and then there's the console one. If you're gonna play it on the console, go with the MS-DOS version. It's the best version.
They're both trash for the console, but I never played the arcade. That's the only thing that sucks.
It's a complete different game. It is totally different.
But by the way, I really do hope someone hears this. It's like, man, like I can't wait till he becomes a public trader because I'm gonna try to see if I can write that story down.
You'll be dead long before that happens.
Let's hope.
No,
Let's hope.
No, you'll be in the ground long.
Jack's like, who gave me this idea? I'm like, that was me, yo. That was me, yo.
What's that, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Dude, I kind of wish that does happen, so we could just watch like a crazy like horror film. It's like, dude, man, I hope inspire that, man.
Is he like leaving notes around that says Shimon?
Your buddy's mine.
It's gonna moonwalk someone to death.
Keep it in the closet.
All right, so I have a question for you both.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
You clearly love beat 'em ups.
Yep.
And Reggie, you've made a list of ones that are like not good for starters, like because they're difficult. But neither of you have talked about the one that you just genuinely hate.
Oh, Final Fight?
That was the fastest answer. Okay.
Oh, you're talking like that? You know, it's incredibly difficult, or just something that I'm.
No, no.
You
would
just
never
no,
don't fucking like
you
it.
personally are like, you know what? Fuck this game.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
what's
what we
yours?
looked at earlier. Okay.
Honestly, see, I got a list of like challenging games, games for beginners, and like
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah,
no,
you mentioned that, but I'm like, I want to know your personal beef with one of these.
Okay.
Hmm.
Like, which fighting game are you like? You know what? Fuck this one in particular. And it could be for any reason. It could be like a tiny little
Oh,
grudge you have
okay.
against the game, or you're like, no, actually, just the whole game is ass.
You know, you want to go first?
I don't really think I have one that I can actually honestly say it's go ahead.
There is one, and you're gonna be like, why? It's because it's unnecessarily long. 64th Street.
What?
No, that's the name of the arcade. Actually, arcade. It's called 64th
Oh.
Street. It is a weird beat 'em up. It's a decent beat 'em up, but
A
when I played
detective
it,
story.
yes,
Oh, I do remember that. Now.
it is literally. It was so unnecessary long. I was like, man, like this does not need to be this long. And it's like, dude, like how much more enemies do I need to go through? Like it felt so unnecessary long.
That's the
Detecting
buffest
crimes
detective
with my
ever.
fist.
That's
Like
the
a Dick
buffest
Tracy
detective I've
game.
ever seen in my life.
Okay, and the other one I will say, okay, it's weird because I love and I hate it. I love the game because it's different, but I hate it because it would definitely get canceled today. It's called the Three Ninjas.
The Three Ninjas.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no. It's called I think it's called Ninja Kids, if I'm not mistaken. Ninja
Oh.
Kids. Reggie, you see me play this game, by the way. You're like, oh, that's the one he's talking about.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. No, not unfortunately. You're like, oh.
Was
I'm
that from
probably
the NES?
no.
Or it's an arcade?
Or is it Ninja Kid Time Masters?
It's not Ninja Kids. It should be.
Is
I'm
it
trying
an
to
arcade
see it.
game?
Yeah, it's an arcade game.
Oh, Stiff's probably got it. That means.
Yeah. This one?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh,
Yes.
what is that?
Yes.
It looks like
Yeah.
it looks like Bert.
Yeah.
It looks like they
It
just
looks
took
like a
fucking
Muppet.
they took Bert and
That's the see.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. It's a love and hate. Like it's a fun game, but at the same time, like, dang, I feel kind of bad because this feels very wrong as I'm playing this game.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of noticing the like
Yeah.
depiction.
Yeah.
It's very janky.
There's definitely something about this Sniff. I clocked it so fast. I was
Yeah.
like, these look like jinxes in a way that's kind of concerning.
Yeah. I thought they're gonna say like he's making it. No, I'm seriously. I feel kind of bad playing this. And if you ever played, it's like, oh, it's actually not a bad game. It's like, but
Yeah,
it's
let's go back to
so much should have been fixed on while they were making this game.
You know another game that that I think it's actually, I mean it was fun for its time, but and I know this is completely off subject, but if you could pull up Maximum Carnage, that is something that's something I can see a lot of people saying, you know, like for like
which
I would
one?
never. Either one doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, not separation anxiety in particular, but just Maximum
You
Carnage.
should be very specific.
Like that
Is
is
this Spider-Man and Venom?
yes, Spider-Man
Yeah.
Venom Maximum
Yeah,
Carnage.
that one.
What do you mean be specific? They're two separate games.
But they play the same in some way.
I know, but what I'm going at was that Maximum Carnage is from a difficulty perspective. It's one of those games where it's like people can get mad and say, "I'll never want to touch this game again, ever."
And
Especially the Carnage fight.
I like that
and
it
yet-
actually names these different random assholes that he's beating up. We got Malcolm, Alex.
yeah.
He's Hayden. He's beating the shit out of a Hayden.
Like this game is actually kind of hard.
You know the crazy thing is, I just realized that as much as we love beat 'em ups, if we were to talk about like side scroll shooters, we would just be here just as long.
We would probably have the same games on our list.
I don't think so, dude.
Lethal Force is gonna be on your list.
Yeah. Time Crisis on yours?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. RoboCop versus Terminator.
Carnival.
Oh yeah, you cannot have Carnival. Oh,
Oh yeah, wow, this is the most they've been on like the same tune as each other.
on your list?
What?
Do you have Virtual Cop on your list?
Yeah, of course. Oh, are you gonna have House of the Dead on yours?
So, like I said, we're literally gonna have the same list.
Oh, okay. What about
This
this?
is-
Total Carnage.
See, Ali, like you said, this is probably like the most peaceful we will be.
Yeah. Mercs.
I'm curious about this Baldi's Basics that has been
Who's
brought up in
Baldi?
chat. Someone said Baldi's Basic is their favorite beat 'em up.
I never heard of that one.
I'm pulling up a. Excuse me.
Oh,
Yes, Goop. Oh my God! What is this? This is not.
Wait, what
fuck?
is that?
If they put a weird wiener on here, I'm going to be very upset with everybody.
It's in
What?
education.
I think I remember.
I believe this.
I think
Why
I
would
remember
let
seeing.
you say this shit to me.
I think I've seen
Wait.
Carl try to play this before.
Wait, is this one of those like Windows 95 games you found?
Okay, hear me out.
What is
Hear me
this?
out. When we're talking about educational games, I actually do like Mario is Missing. Fight me.
Okay, I'm
Baldi's
sorry.
Basics came out in 2020. Just to put this into perspective.
I was going to say, I remember
Really?
seeing Carl play this, like, in
You
at
know,
least
if-
enough recent memory.
Wait a minute, Reggie. You said you actually like Mario was missing the
Yes.
learning game,
Yes.
and you're
Okay.
proud about it.
No,
Yeah.
no. Let him have that, because I still fucking play the Humongous Entertainment games.
What is that?
Like,
Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam, Spy Fox.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
You never heard what?
No, I'm serious.
See,
Are
I
y'all
never
being
got to
serious?
play those. I was more of a Jumpstart kid. That was what I got to play.
Jumpstart is also good.
Jumpstart
Wait,
third
Goop?
grade went so fucking hard.
Goop,
what the
I
heck?
used to get drunk for my like 100, like every time I got 100 followers on Twitch, and we would spin the wheel and play a bunch of humongous entertainment games while I had soju or some other like alcohol to drink.
I've still got backyard baseball I need to do. I needed to get
You
that. I
too.
need to do
The
that.
other one I was really into is Clue Finders.
Also, Number Munchers is another.
Oh man, I used to hate that.
Oh
game.
shit!
I
I
mean-
think I.
I'm like, I was into those kind of games because I mean, I liked watching PBS.
You know the crazy thing is, Mr. Greg will say, "Hey, you want to play that?" We're just like, "No, I'll just take that out." That's fine."
Yeah, I forgot. We got to actually play this in our computer class at school.
Like,
Oh wow,
I'm
man.
telling you, listen, like these are this is me.
The floppy disk. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Dude, I straight up forgot about this shit. Holy
What is
shit,
this,
Reggie, you have like unlocked a old memory. Oh my god.
You want to know the crazy thing is, I still
Um,
can't see this game without smelling smoke from Mr. Greg.
They don't know who that is, but
Oh no.
so
Someone has just
here-
doxed himself on stream. Okay, good.
yeah. So Ali, I don't know if you ever played the Oregon Trail. Did you know that is on the Nintendo Switch?
I do know that Oregon Trail is on the
Okay, good.
Nintendo
Good,
Switch,
good.
and
Because that'd be a great.
I would rather fucking kill myself than let someone die of dysentery on my watch.
I am trying to like give you more motivation to buy a Switch 2 as much as I can.
No,
No.
no. Why would you
No.
do that to me? Why do you hate me?
Because you
think
said you
you
wanted to
did
Switch
it.
2.
I only want to Switch 2 because I want to play the new Fire Emblem because it's
trying to
directly
justify-
related to
I'm trying Buy that Switch 2
whatchamacallit,
version.
to Three Houses.
Look, if I could do my part in like getting someone to buy a Switch 2 because I have 400 Switch games,
Hey,
then I will do my part.
look, I'm all for her buying a Switch.
400
too.
physical, by the way. 405, but still.
It's weird. Like you want her to buy a Switch 2, but you're like, yeah, hey, can you play the worst game of all time? Can you play Oregon Trail?
I can think of worse games on the Switch. That's far worse than Oregon Trail.
Besides Hello Kitty games.
I'm
Peppa
throwing
Pig.
this one's up because
Get
this
first
one was my
baby.
fucking jam.
As you
Games
should.
that I had to play on the 25 Days of Switch Miss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
go hard for the Switch more than I have like realized when I saw you doing that like 25 days of Switch Miss.
Yeah, I tell people like the Switch is my swan song. Like after the Switch, like I'm done with consoles. I'm not gonna keep spending between $600 and $1,000 for a system to only play like a small handful of games. And then once I buy the system, now I'm gonna feel obligated to go down a rabbit hole and find other games that I want to play that I'm never gonna play, like on the Switch, because yeah. But you get what I'm You get where I'm going? Like, go look at that shelf. Like the top,
I've seen
the
it's,
top
it's
three
like
rows.
Blockbuster in his shelf over here.
the top 3 rows alone are all sealed games
Yeah, I know.
that I haven't touched.
Yeah.
I literally let GameStop employees borrow games I buy
He's giving
for the
them,
Switch.
because of him. They've gotten bonuses. I'm pretty sure of it. They all gone home with little gift cards.
Oh, I mean, I contribute. Like, so I tell him, we'll call him Gary for the sake of security.
Yeah.
I tell Gary every time I buy a Switch game, automatically add the 2-year protection, even though I'm never gonna use it. Just add it because I want to help his numbers.
Yeah, that's nice of you.
I don't care if it's like $20. I don't care. Add it. Just don't ask. Just add it. Just do it.
I
And
can't
because
remember
of
the
that,
last time I bought a physical game.
I actually
Yeah,
get
it's been a minute.
I get the 10% the 10% employee discount. I actually get that
Hell
just
yeah, you do.
because.
Nice, Rich.
That's fucking
The last
sick.
physical game the last physical game I bought was Pac-Man World 2 repack. Also, for full disclosure, back when Kevin, again for safety and security, when Kevin worked at Game Exchange, they actually added a button in the POS called Friend of Reggie Discount.
That's
So anyone that came
Nice.
in that knew me automatically got a 15% discount on any purchase.
That's sad.
I would go to Game Exchange at GameStop every Monday religiously. Every Monday, and I would
That's
literally spend
dedication.
$25.
That is
So I would spend
dedication.
$25 in every store every Monday. I love physical media.
That is
I love it.
dedication.
That's the only thing that has stopped me from wanting to get the Switch too, is because I've heard more about game keys and just codes, and I'm like, dude, I want a physical game, bro.
So that actually is on the that's on the developer. That's not necessary. Like with first party Nintendo games, they're all physical.
Okay.
But it depends on the developer themselves or the publisher too. So like for example, Atlas. Most of the Atlas games are game keys, but the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, so you can
Yeah.
play all of your Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. I want to say the only game that I can think of that doesn't work on the Switch 2 is the Labo stuff. That would be the only thing I could think of that wouldn't know, because the Joy-Cons work for the Switch 2. So Labo should, in theory, work without a flaw on the Switch 2.
The crazy thing about that is that the Labo was presented as something great. And I was telling Reggie at the time when it was coming out, I was like, dude, like, you're just using cardboard boxes and just doing it. And I was like, dude, it's not going to sell. And I was dead right. It didn't do that well. Only a few people bought it.
I have one of the Labo games, and I do. It's actually on the it's right here. Here, I'll show you.
I
I actually have the steering wheel, and I use the steering wheel for Mario Kart.
I've always
that's about
noticed
it.
Hey.
Nintendo is terrible at selling peripherals.
They really are.
Like this fucking webcam shit that they're trying to push for the 2. Like, come on.
Webcam?
Yeah, they have it's a 480p webcam for the Switch 2, which it's basically like their
For what
version of
reason?
Discord.
Wait,
And-
is that the version of the 360 when they were trying
No,
to do that whole Connect?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
And when the virtual console, when the Virtual Boy comes out, they have a add-on for that, and it's $100. And they have a cardboard version too.
So I was gonna ask about what's your thoughts about the Virtual Boy?
It is stupid.
Well, yeah, for its time.
Don't care. No.
For its time.
No.
It was. It was
Terrible.
It was
It's
innovative.
trash. No.
We
no.
used to have a
No.
Rob in my attic, Lane.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You will not convince me of anything
Okay,
otherwise
I'm
that the
being-
Virtual Boy is basically a cheap version of the R-Type
It is. I was being nice
or
about it.
R-Zone. I think it's R-Zone.
Yeah, it was ours. I was being nice about it. Reggie's like saying
No.
screw that.
No, it ain't no being nice for what?
I was just being nice because at the
No,
time.
Nintendo could punch sand for that. No one asked for the Virtual Boy. No one. And if you ask for the Virtual Boy, I just want you to know, I hope you get kicked in the baby maker.
Okay, now keep in mind he said earlier he's a nice
With
guy.
passion. No,
He,
no, we
the
ain't being nice
guy
about that.
tucked himself
Nah.
sleep is angry
Nah.
Reggie now.
No, screw Nintendo and screw anyone else that said they wanted the Virtual Boy on the Switch, because you didn't want that. You don't want that.
This
I can name you 5 games that you want on the Virtual Boy on the online service before that. Skies of Arcadia. Why is that on there?
Good question.
Like,
You know what game
are we
I want on the Switch, and this is going to be a very cheap attempt to pivot.
Is it Nancy Drew?
It's Nancy Drew.
Like,
I honestly thought she was going to say Night Trap. And I was like, oh.
No.
Night Trap
I
is-
was like, the other thing we have to do in one of these streams.
Oh, I'm sorry.
they're like,
No, you're good. You're good. I was just like, Nancy Drew for Switch. Let's go. Also, Nancy Drew in general. Let's go.
Yeah, we can.
Reggie,
we can
do you
pivot.
guys want to join us for some Nancy Drew time until you gotta leave?
I mean, we could.
Yeah, you can, like, if you have to dip at some point through, you're absolutely welcome to. If you wanna, because it's what happens is Sniff's gonna share a screen with me in this chat, and then we just yell.
I was pretty sure they have a Nancy Drew.
See, I didn't know it was a movie.
Isn't there a Nancy Drew?
I know
It
that.
was Nancy Drew and the Legend, Nancy Drew, Legend of the
Crystal
Skull.
Hold on,
That's
okay, Sniff, you set that up. I'm gonna BRB to cry. My friend just got me Sleep Token merch because she's working at a concert for Sleep Token.
Oh shit!
Hey, cool. I just went to a concert not so long ago.
I love Sleep Token so much, and now she can match.
God,
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
she's
okay.
not okay.
I'm okay.
She's not okay. Here, you know what? I'm gonna throw this on the queue because it may.
Then
pop up.
literally, there's a Ghost concert coming up to me soon. And like
Ghost concert.
Ghost the band,
I never heard that.
and I love them. They're like modern day hair metal.
Oh, cool.
And I need someone to go with, and then none of my friends like the band enough, and I'm like, I can't go to this concert alone.
You afraid to go
Sniff,
by
I'm
yourself?
gonna pause the
Yeah,
Spotify
go
if that's
for it.
cool with you.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
going with like a friend or someone who
Oh.
also is like passionate about what you like as well. I mean, it's just like when I mentioned Passion Pit, and you were like, "Who is Passion Pit?"
No,
Or like the
I,
Mars Volta. You
Passion Pit is. I love
No, no, no,
Passion Pit.
I know it is. I just didn't know the name of the song he was talking about. And I was like,
Ah, okay.
oh, I know you're talking about now.
yeah, or Empire of the Sun. It was just like you're like, "Oh, I've heard of them," and
Yeah, because
everyone
of Walking on a
everyone
Dream.
heard of Walking on a Dream, and I'm like, they
Yup.
have other songs that are good. They have a whole album, that's good.
Dang, you know what? Now when I leave here, I want to listen to that song by Passion Pit, Carried Away. It's my favorite song.
Like I don't know. Like
Goop, just come travel to me, and then I'll take you to the concert. We'll go together.
have you heard Take a Walk by Passion Pit?
Yeah, you showed me that one.
Okay,
That's my
good.
favorite. I said thank you because you recommend
Yeah,
that.
I mean, like
We
because
were
when I
talking
hear
about going. You
because when I
didn't
hear
wanna go.
Passion Pit, I'm like, hey, like if you like Passion Pit, you also may like Gym Class Heroes because they have a very similar
But here's
style.
bless you.
Radiohead is
this
just Coldplay for guys who sit on their balls and need to go to the hospital to fart their balls out of their butts.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus
Lane, I love
Christ.
what a
Yes.
what a throw. I love it.
I'm glad you got a VIP
But
badge for that.
here's what's funny.
Just listen.
You mentioned Gym Class Heroes. They were coming out when we were in high school. I knew who
Yeah.
they were. I will say, because we were talking about going to see Passion Pit, but you said no, you would because the tickets would be so expensive
They were
for the South by Southwest. it's-
ACL.
ACL.
Yeah, like they were. Actually, I believe they're also going to be here this weekend too. But again, I'm not
Oh,
spending.
it's too late now. I can't go now. I already got
no.
tickets for now.
No, I'm good. Like again, I'm not going to spend $400 for a ticket for a concert where I'm literally like in grass.
Well, technically you weren't.
know,
it was gonna be me spending the
But
money. It was
still,
for your birthday.
again, the principle of spending $400 per person, and you're basically standing on a grass
So-
area listening to a band that you can't even see.
By the way, so remember I told you I was never gonna do no more outside concerts, and I stick true to that.
I'm okay with concert. I'm okay with outdoor concerts late October to the second week of March.
Okay.
Anything after that, punch sand.
So I was gonna say, that last concert I went to, the Cribs. It was an inside concert like I wanted, but I was wondering why the tickets were so cheap. It was $34. I was like, man, because it's standing only. But
Yeah, I'm good.
here's the best part. So I bought one of the T-shirts, and the lady's like, "Oh my god!" It's like, "I love that shirt." She's like, "Oh, thank you." She's like, "Hey, can you like just post me real quick for the shirt?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever," because I was in a good mood. And so this was after the band played, and she's like,
I mean,
she let the drummer come meet me after the show.
honestly,
Who's a nice guy?
if it's during South by Southwest, yeah, I don't go to South by South. I do everything else.
I've never been there.
Yeah, I don't go to
I
the
always
stuff
wanna
for
go.
South by South. I mean, Austin. You can go to Austin any day of the week and listen to live music. I mean, honestly,
There's always something going
like
down.
there's always music being played in Austin.
and
Um,
comedians too. We saw Marlon.
But I mean, I'm down to just go to Austin just because to go listen to music. Oh well, outside of listening to the music,
Gaming.
H Mart is my my go to in Austin.
Not to interrupt, but Sniff, are we set up?
Yeah, no, I'm ready. I was just waiting for you
Okay.
to come back after you because you said you were doing a
So-
thing.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you said you were like.
No, I was
So-
like, I yelled about my thing, and that was it.
Oh.
New
I
Orleans.
I mistook that as like you were
No,
going,
you're okay.
going like,
no, no,
okay,
you're good.
cool.
I was just
So
like,
I was just
like,
rocking.
sleep
I
token.
was still just like rocking the music a little bit to just kind of have it going. Oh my god.
What
So
is
we were-
happening? Why do you have
it-
to draw in?
Because of how shitty old these fucking games are, and so it fucks with the aspect ratio whenever you have to tab out of it like a piece of shit. So I have to now
Wait, you
smear
can't-
my mouse around like I'm cleaning my screen because it's fucking old filth. I'm just
Hey, Sniff, you
basically
missed a
washing.
spot.
Shut the fuck.
You're playing Power Wash Simulator. That's all this is.
There you
Yeah,
go.
before it was ever popular.
Hey, look, Windows 95 is still awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Like, see, thank you.
It's a
Dude. Thank you.
feature.
H Mart is.
Okay, here we go.
I wish we had an H Mart up in this area.
Wait,
But again,
what's H Mart?
every time we go to Austin and we go to the Korean restaurant store,
Yeah.
that's H Mart.
Because I go look for the candy.
Like I love H Mart. Have you been to the new one yet? Because I have not gone to the new one yet.
Sniff.
Yeah.
I understand that they're doing their thing. I have to do mine though. You
Like-
have a decision to make here, and I'm gonna beg for one of the options. I am begging for
Do
Junior.
you really
Detective.
want to do the tutorial right now after as many games
No,
as
I
we've
wanna do
done?
the tutorial. I want to do the Junior Detective, please.
You really want to do Junior Detective on the
I
super
would-
special spooky one that we're doing for the Halloween
Yeah, I
season?
would love to. Every time of the year is Senior Detective.
Put
we
it-
can do a Junior
Put
Detective.
it to a poll. I will honor the poll. I will
Which will you
100%.
actually?
I will 100% honor the poll.
Okay.
Do a poll, and I will honor it. I will actually honor it.
Stuffer, please, please.
And I can't
So-
and I cannot even vote in the poll because if I have to tab out, and if I tab out, I'm gonna have to do that dumb fucking pink the screen shit again.
Okay, there is a poll up.
No.
I want
Do
Junior
not. No,
Detective
stop.
mode.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
No,
Don't you
Junior's
dare
in
force the
there.
vote.
Junior's in
Don't
there.
don't force that vote. No,
Wait a minute.
Goop asked me which
Goop
one I want. I
can-
said Junior Detective.
Yeah, I know, and that's changing. That's influencing the vote in this democracy here. Just because democracy's dying in this country does not mean it needs to die in this chat.
No, see,
Democracy's dying in this country. Dang, it's getting dark. Okay.
see, Snip. Look, it's
Wait.
3-1 for Junior right now.
Because you fucking influenced it, and now I'm gonna have to try to recertify these elections. I may have to throw it out and start an insurrection. You never really know, man.
Snip, please.
Wait,
We
so
forgot so much last time.
so he thinks Russia's involved in this election going on again?
Yeah, Russia is
Junior
Junior won the vote.
4-1, Sniff.
You're right. It did 4-1. I'm
what
gonna
he could
storm
do
the
is-
Capitol.
Oh gosh, we gotta do the polls again.
I mean, you could just hide all those. You could hide the ballots in Florida.
I
Yeah,
gotta.
oh,
I was
we
gonna
did-
say I gotta throw out those bamboo ballots and shit.
Come on, Ted Bush, I need you to help me out.
All right, I said I'd honor it, so here we go. You get your one. I'm glad this is the one you spent it on.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Actually, can I take it back?
No. We're honoring the vote. We're honoring the fucking vote here.
You see that? You see how this works, Sam?
Yeah.
You see how this?
Yeah, see how
This
this
is
Okay,
how
here we
it's
go.
This is how it's supposed to be?
Yes.
You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks.
Oh no, it sounds racist.
Is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out
What?
and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gather,
You
Grace
know,
isn't sure
she
can
looks
open
like,
in
you know,
time.
she would be a baddie.
Ever since they
She
started the
could be a
renovation,
baddie.
they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be
I'm just saying, like, people pass her up.
Some
They're just like, oh, you
sinister
just, you know,
or-
never mind.
No, I'm just looking at man. Like, I bet her credit score is probably better than mine right now. She probably help you like sign up, co-sign a car right now.
Hey, so what actually happened? I didn't get to hear any of the plot.
Nah, I don't know either. I was no. I was too busy reading chat. I wasn't.
Okay.
You think I really pay attention to? Look, you got junior
No,
detective
it's my
mode.
job to
So
pay attention, but it's hard sometimes.
yeah, I know. But look, you got your junior detective mode, so we can probably.
get
Oh
my
shit, we got a
detective
little clock actually. We can a little timepiece. Let's see.
I
Oh
would love
nope,
you-
that's not it.
I would love if you said, "Man, reads for suckers. Let's just go for it."
I mean, it is.
I mean, that's kind of the spirit of it.
I mean, the moment they were like Chinese room, all I could think of was the Japanese one. And
Yeah,
just
I
got
know.
scared.
I'm waiting for somebody to have a very
Be incredibly racist.
yeah. That's
Did I post a game of the day? I don't think I posted a game of the day.
Oh, you didn't. What would it be?
I think I need to post a game of the day.
Oh, did you ever buy that thing you told me about yesterday for
Daughters
$20?
of Diligence earn the
Yeah.
gold of 9 dragons. All right.
My bank account does not reflect that.
What nine?
Excuse
nine
me?
dragons? You don't get that?
Yeah,
I'd like 9 dragons.
I Game of Thrones.
I would like the gold of 9 dragons since I am a daughter of diligence.
Oh,
Let's see. I didn't realize that was what your father's name was.
No, my father's name is dead.
Yeah.
My father's name right now is Rip.
Story of dreams. And know
Okay,
that
here we
the
go.
beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order. When the 4-sided box
Okay.
loses its border. When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand. When
I
the
like this
bird
one
of
because it
fire
puts out the
has
words that are
sealed.
important already.
When the moon sleeps
I bet it
and the
did this on
sun
Senior
fades,
Detective.
the
I
king of the
doubt it.
sky will shine
You
his
never know.
ray.
Well, I guess we'll never know, will we?
A river of
That's fine.
colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
R. Kelly's in this room? Whoa.
No.
He said golden wonders.
I was wondering why it was raining in the room.
oh, it is.
No, that's just somebody peeing on your leg.
I about to say, man, why is the wall so yellow?
Let's see.
That's our
okay.
room, right?
Yeah, that's just our room.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is awful in that, like, to move forward, it's just the spyglass, so everything is like,
Everything is like lookable. Oh dear God.
yeah, I don't know what direction I just fucking walked.
You know, this reminds me of the X-Files on the PlayStation 1.
Oh, but this
What,
is
you never
so
played
much
it?
better. Allie just
No,
Allie just wants a Nancy Drew 100% Sudoku.
Honestly, if it was all all Sudokus, I'd be okay with that.
I mean, that's
We kind of had that
I
with
was gonna
the
say
Japanese
with,
one.
With the Japanese one, we have a ton of.
But then they had the
Sudoku in
fucking
that.
nonograms, which I was not in love with.
I hope I'm not walking backwards. Okay, cool. This looks ominous as fuck.
What? Why are we starting with such a like? Why is it so weird to start?
why does it remind me of Mistum?
Oh shit! Hi,
Oh, there she is.
here she is.
Forgot about the GW show today.
Yeah, it's Tattoo Tuesday, man.
Forgot about that.
And
My
tomorrow
god, what are
is
these
Blink.
animations?
I was wondering why, like, it was trending on Twitter that NXT.
You know
We
why?
did renovation work.
Santo Escobar got released, and now they say he's going to be in AEW because they want to expand the LFI.
Yeah, looks like we're here to help with renovation work. We're closed for renovations and something and another. Little shop of horrors. Anybody? No.
Yep. No, I know.
Okay.
No, I got you. I
No,
understood
I
the
know you.
reference.
Oh yeah, thank you. Just
I
no,
know. I
there
know.
was
It,
no excitement, so I just wanted.
no,
to,
no. I don't know that song as well. That's why.
I guess I sure am, or I can't wait. Which one? How much do I want to suck up to
ex-
this person?
Well, it seems like we have two different things that we can get out of her. Either the house's history, or like more specifically the accidents, which
Let's
is
find out about some
maybe
accidents.
what we're following up on.
I think so.
I can't
Did you get my
wait.
message on
Last
Messenger?
night, you mentioned some accidents.
No.
What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin.
I mean, I didn't know.
It started out with some small but
She really
does-
hit the H in that
then
where.
scaffolding
Yeah.
collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak.
Well, I think it's
I
fine.
really don't
Jesus
know whether I can
Christ.
stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Why is she talking so much? All I see is lips moving. I don't even know if is she even saying anything, or is she just like rackle. Like is that all she's doing?
Yeah, she's doing. She's
Yeah,
telling
got
us
a
about
full
her.
dialogue.
Yeah, she's telling us about her.
You
About
guys are watching
what's
in
going on.
the Discord stream, right?
I'm watching some of them.
Uh,
Let's go. Yes.
Sniff a shared screen to us in this chat. That's why, just to let you guys know.
Okay.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with
Oh,
the
now I can hear it.
renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know
Is this
much
our
about the
oldest
origins
Nancy
of the
game?
place. Abby
No.
thinks all
Are you
our
sure?
accidents were caused by
Actually,
some
maybe.
restless spirit or a curse. I'm
Why
not
is she
one to
moving like
believe in
Gumby?
bad luck, but
Like
it was
Gumby?
one thing after another.
This is
Maybe
2000,
Chase
Sniff.
doesn't
Is it our
have access
oldest?
to renovations, but his rates are so affordable.
I don't
sometimes
remember.
wonder, though, if this
It
old
might be,
house
Let me
would
look.
worth more
It
than
might
I don't
be,
think we've
actually.
done anything from the 90s
No,
yet.
yeah, this is the third one in the entire series.
Holy shit.
There's a series of this?
There's 34 of these games.
Yeah.
Abby and I tried
34.
for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry. for
Yeah,
not
one
introducing
or the
you
most
now,
recent one came out
but
what 2
everyone
years
posts their
ago?
schedule here in the dining room.
Last year.
It's
Last
kind of
year,
like
okay.
Command Central.
for the
Let me
Switch.
know how far you get with that puzzle.
No, PC.
Thanks again for
PC
helping us,
Mac.
Nancy.
There's only one that really went to console, which was the Nintendo.
This
No,
is my
two.
favorite part.
Game Boy Advance and Nintendo Wii.
Where if you
The
put
rest
your
have been
cursor, it
PC.
makes them look at you, and then it's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I'll look away. It's like I am God for all of 2 seconds because I command what they do.
I don't know why I thought you were about to say
You-
I am bread.
You love that.
It's so funny to me. It's just one of those little goofy video game kind of things. Not a smart plan. This is a really nice table to be doing this kind of staining work. This is very irresponsible of you. Not enough paper coverage on top of it. At least have the decency to put some fucking saran wrap on the table itself and then lay down the paper.
Get the $5.
Wait, what $5?
Oh, that's what you talking about ketchup?
But they sent you $5?
No. Wait, you got $5 from ketchup?
No, I mean you just said $5. I thought they sent you like $5. Like, wait, where's my $5?
Oh, I wish.
Schedule. Lewis, noon to 5. Oh, shit. We got to
Oh,
remember
schedule.
people's.
Oh,
8
no.
to-
Is this like a
8 to
time based?
5,
Do I gotta take
yeah.
a photo of this?
Maybe as a note. Because I still
Yeah.
don't see a to-do list in our,
You know, so yeah, speaking of schedule, I
in
guess
our,
we better get ready to go and get
in
ready
our
for work.
thing.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Can you...
We may have
You
to
got a
do that
dip?
next time.
Yeah, no
yeah,
worries.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
let me
work in
do.
my-
Let me just click menu so that way we
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
we
let's
don't
say a proper
burn
goodbye.
time.
Alright, sorry guys.
Yeah, no,
No, no, you're good.
we don't expect people to always stay for the Nancy part of it, so that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Gotta do adulting
I will
things.
call out sick tomorrow, but I guess I have to show up.
No,
Yeah.
no. Don't,
Well, I mean, I-
lose money because of this.
I mean, I guess on the flip side, I mean, at least I get off at 5:30 in the morning, so you know that's.
Yeah.
I'd be there at 4, and then I have to be jolly when they show up around 7. I was like,
I mean, do you?
not really.
I'm gonna say, hey, I don't be jolly to them people. They get what they get.
I was like, hey, look, the coffee ran out. Like, yeah, what you got, Holmes?
I'm here to make money, not friends.
Yeah, I'm not here to be your family. Fucking-
Yeah, and that's what they say. Oh yeah, we're more than partners. We're family. Like,
No, don't
if-
think that.
If I can't cuss you out in front of other people, then
we ain't family.
If I can't question your life choices as to why you thought bagels was the right choice than donuts, then we're not really family, are we?
well, it depends on what it is. I mean, because I'm okay with a bagel.
Nah. You talking about a good jelly donut or a
Ugh.
lame bagel?
Oh, dude, hit me with that bagel anytime. 100%.
I hear you.
You're talking to a bagel crowd. I like a donut. Don't get me wrong, but like when you get a good fucking bagel, dude,
good bagel is everything.
that's such a.
When is a good bagel?
Any day of the week.
Oh gosh. Okay. Are y'all sober when you
Wait,
eat
how
bagel?
we feel about blueberry bagels?
Blueberry bagels. I'm a big fan of a good like fucking rye bagel. I love that.
I'm a savory over a sweet when it comes to a bagel.
Yeah,
personally.
I usually go
everything
more
bagel.
savory over sweet, but
I kind of want to go back to New Orleans just because, you know.
Oh, I'm good.
Wait, wait. What do you mean you're good?
I don't know. I don't wanna
that's
go
that. I was gonna
What's
say
wrong
that's
with
where
you?
that's where I am. I'm in New Orleans.
Shut
Oh, I
up.
forgot. I
I'm
know that.
jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous of you.
I wouldn't
I
be.
so want to go there.
It's always way too damn humid, and it
I mean,
usually smells
yeah.
like piss.
Yeah, it does.
Is the gumbo overrated?
Nah,
What?
well, I mean, it
No,
depends where you
no.
go. Like anybody,
yeah.
you know, everybody's got their own like take on gumbo. You know,
Is it basically like menudo?
No.
is it basically like what?
Is it
Menudo.
like menudo?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like a Mexican dish.
Yeah,
where
you
it could be
gotta
like a cow tongue or like a pig or whatever.
No.
No, it's
Oh.
no, it's kind of like a. I guess stew might be the right word.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's kind of like menudo.
It depends on like what all meats you want to put in it, because not everyone puts the same meat in gumbo.
Yeah, it's meant to be a hodgepodge. The really only big
Yeah, so, yeah.
staple, the staple is that it's built off of a roux, and then, you know, people will argue that okra doesn't belong in gumbo, but factually, it is not gumbo if there is not okra in it.
Yeah, it has to have okra in it.
I think I would just want to visit just to see if it's like the TV show like Matlock. If I go there and everyone has like the southern accent, like Laura said, oh, that's kind
Well, I
of.
mean, everyone has
People-
their own act.
People kind of have there's some different areas in the city. People kind of have their own different accents sort of
Yes.
going on, kind of like New York. Like there's a couple of times you'll talk to some folks and they sound like a fucking New Yorker. It's very strange. It's really the like Italian thing.
It is one of those cities where I would visit, not live. If you really want me to be honest with you,
Yeah,
I was over there for a week.
I was gonna say like I don't live in the city technically. I live still like at least a good distance
amount
away
away.
out, so I'm able to like go visit the city. But when I come home, I'm leaving its bullshit with it. Like I don't have to,
Oh, good.
you know, I don't have to take that shit home with me.
Yeah, good. Because I'm like, listen, like, no, couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have some good places to eat, and yes, I
tons
know a
of
lot
good
of people
food.
go for they go for Cafe Du Monde, but you can honestly buy the stuff that they sell at the cafe.
Wait, what's
I
Cafe de
I used to rail
They're famous
against.
for their beignets.
Yeah, they
beignets.
sell beignets, which is just basically like it's a donut. It's fried dough
it's
with
fried
powdered
donut,
sugar on
yeah.
top of it. And I remember one time driving around. We were driving around Cafe Du Monde, and it was pouring rain outside. I mean, dumping rain, and there were people standing outside in a fucking line to get a seat into Cafe Du Monde. And I rolled down my window and I yelled, and I was like, "It's just a fucking donut."
It's just a donut, yeah.
Like it's
Is it
not.
that good?
It's not. It is
odd.
not. It is not because it
It's
is.
not worth spending.
It's in
Yeah.
one of the dirtiest parts of the fucking city. The last time I
Yeah.
went there was still lipstick on the cup that they gave me for my coffee. It's gross.
Yeah.
There's so many better places around that do beignets, and you won't miss a fucking beat.
You know that
The
reminds
only
me of-
good thing about that area is the park right across the street from it with the live music.
You
And,
know
and the
Yeah.
cathedral, that's about it. That's
Yeah.
why I stopped.
You
Yeah,
remember
that's
when
the whole
Popeye
French Quarter.
had that chicken sandwich, and everybody was going insane, like getting a fist fight over a
Which I don't
sandwich.
know, like it's.
I never had it, but I was like, is the sandwich that good to get
No.
a fist fight about?
You're not missing anything. Look, I worked at Popeyes. It's very overrated.
Yeah, those biscuits suck, by the way.
Actually, since you stay in that area, have they ever finished construction on Canal?
Probably
hoping
not. They're always doing
God.
construction in
God,
everywhere.
that's crazy.
The roads are always jacked up. It doesn't matter. It never stops.
Yeah. Yeah, and Bourbon is Bourbon is.
I
highly
don't go
overrated.
on Bourbon. That place
It's
is.
like, don't.
I'll tell you the
No,
better
it's
place. You
bad.
go
Wait,
either
that's the one
go
with the girls
go
gone
to all
wild?
the. Personally, I go to all the gay bars. That's where I go. I go on Royal Street and I go on Frenchman.
Yeah.
Those are my
Yeah.
favorite spots.
Yeah, because when we were down there, we stayed at the Saint Pierre, which is on I believe that's on Royal.
Okay.
Because it's a block off. Yeah, actually, I
It's
believe it is on
literally
Royal.
yeah.
It's a
Royal
block
is like the
off,
is a,
Bourbon.
yeah. It's the next street over from Bourbon. Yeah.
And it was fine. I mean, the only thing I didn't like was that like the room we were in, they used like as their passway for like the maintenance people, and it was just like because we had the room locked one day, and we came back and it was like unlocked, like the door was open, and it was just like what. So they ended up like they refunded us, they comped us a room, and thankfully nothing was missing because like we had money in the room too.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nah, man, like that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
I feel that. A lot of people have been doing more like Airbnb style now in the city, but
Now, if you're going for like, well, since you can't eat like seafood and stuff, I was like,
Phenomenal.
if you're going for like shrimp baskets, phenomenal deals on the shrimp baskets. Like, well, at the time, like $5 gets you like a big giant just platter of shrimp and fish.
I don't know if it's
Shrimp and
true,
fries,
but
rather.
I've heard through a community that you can hire a band to stop traffic, and you could just do like a little stupid band, like a little little thing going on.
It's like a little parade.
Mhm.
oh yeah,
that's
you,
every night.
yeah, you can do second line.
Oh,
It's
so-
called
so-
a second line,
that's
and you
real?
can
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so real.
And you charge only $100 a pop.
Probably yeah.
Probably a little bit more, but yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Depend-
put in a
depending on-
request to the
yeah.
put in a request to the city, and then they make sure that you're
Yeah.
able to do it. People do it all the time for like weddings, celebrations, whatever.
Yeah.
So wait, so you could be late for work every day because some jerk was like, hey, let's do a random parade.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Technically,
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I
That's
mean,
New
they don't
Orleans.
like. I was gonna say, but it's not like they do it on the highway or any crazy
Yeah,
shit
they
like
don't-
that.
yeah.
I was
They
gonna say,
only-
I said, like, I'll be
No, no,
so
no, no, no,
mad
it's-
all the time.
No,
No,
it's
it's like,
contained. It's
really?
contained mostly just like
Yeah.
in and around the French Quarter area. That's
Yeah.
where it tends to happen. It's not like it
Yeah,
happens on
Hawthorne-
a busy fucking street. Now people still live around that area and drive their
Oh, yeah.
cars around, but like it fucks up with traffic if you're trying to drive around the French
Yeah.
Quarter.
I'll be
so-
honking my horns like, if you get these drunks off these roads, I'm trying to get to work right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like when we were there, like we didn't drive an inch when we were in the French Quarter. We literally walked everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we walked down to the Hera, we walked to Cafe du Monde. We've done all of that, like because it's too much of a hassle to drive because those streets are very, very narrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
they're,
Yeah.
yeah, they're crazy narrow,
So it's
and they're
they're for the most part, most of them are one way. So if you go down the wrong street, you're screwed. You got to go blocks
Oh,
to get back.
heck no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and New Orleans is one of those cities as well that you don't drink something uncovered.
yeah.
So if you
don't have to
look away,
brown
your
bag
drink
it.
is uncovered, throw it away.
Really?
Yes, 100%, throw it away.
Wait, you think everyone's trying to root for you?
You can't trust anyone there.
No, you
So
really
it's
can't.
Not.
So
You need to throw it
like,
away.
even if I go to the bar
It doesn't matter.
and I have my
It
drink,
doesn't matter.
if I look away for 1 second, I throw it
Out
away.
of sight, yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%. You order you a fresh
Yeah, I
drink.
wouldn't trust it.
I would not.
Like
no.
you know, that drink should never leave your hand until it's finished.
Yep.
Or if you're
Yeah.
putting it down, it's
Yeah.
right in front of you.
Oh no! If you go to the bathroom, you finish your drink before you walk away.
Dang,
I'm telling you,
that sounds
you-
horrible. This
you
makes me
have
not
no-
want to go.
you have so like for here when we say trash can punch, it has a different meaning in New Orleans.
What does that mean?
So in New Orleans, trash can punch literally means trash can punch.
Ew.
Yeah.
Is he telling the truth or is he making it up?
I haven't heard of that one, but
You'll see people like literally just grabbing whatever drinks are in the can, just pour them
Ugh.
together.
Ew.
nah,
man.
I haven't seen that one, but I wouldn't be surprised. There's some people do some crazy shit.
I'll tell you, people.
You can't be that poor. You have to work together to
Now see
buy beer.
here they just, I mean basically it's kind of the same concept here where you get like the big like clean trash can and you pour like Hawaiian punch and all these different like
Yeah,
sodas
I
and
still
alcohol
wouldn't pick that
together,
regardless, I don't care.
and then you see the people like go in with the little like plastic cup, they scoop it out and drink. It's literally like you probably seen the black guy that like he basically makes the trash can punch in the sink, like with the Hawaiian punch, and
It's
he
the
like cuts up
same
the fresh. Like he cuts up like the fresh fruit and everything. He gets the bottles of like alcohol, rub it together, and it all dumps into the sink.
Oh, so it's the same thing.
It's the same concept,
Okay.
just in real life where people throw away cups and stuff that they finished drinking, and you'll see a homeless person come back and drink it.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, is this weird or is this just my own personal phobia? It was like, you know how like back when like it was a popular thing where girls would get like Jello shots on their belly,
Oh, they do that there
and the
too.
guy would go and just like sip it out.
Oh, they
Yeah,
do that.
it's body shots, dude.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
is it weird? Is it weird if I'm the kind of person, hey, dude, man, like she's asking to drink it off her belly? I said, yeah, but bro, like, what if she has stuff inside her belly button? I'm drinking it, and now I'm just coughing up what was
I was gonna
inside her belly.
say, you're usually not that sober when a
you're not
body
that-
shot gets offered.
I was like, woo, Flint, yeah, in my mouth, like.
Shit,
It's protein.
It's protein. It's like that's weird. My bad.
we do
Sorry.
need to keep to our Nancy's. So,
Yeah.
Sorry.
'cause I get out of
no,
there,
no,
like,
it's totally it's dope
literally
to
have to be more
sometimes talk about
disappointed.
the city and its trashness.
Yeah, it is.
Technically just trash this city. It's like, yeah, it's life.
Yeah.
My bad. Thank you. Thank you
No,
so much
thanks
letting me
for
come
coming
man.
on, guys.
No,
It was
thank you for joining
lovely
us.
having you.
Thank y'all, man. I
It was
appreciate
very informative.
They say they love having me here.
Yeah, they love having an angry Reggie. And that'd be
Not
pretty
you,
fun.
me. Just me.
Yeah.
Just me.
We
Yeah,
enjoyed
'cause-
both of you. You can't be stealing
Don't
glory.
hype him up.
Oh, he likes stealing gore. He still thinks he beat Street Rage
Oh,
Let
my
him
goodness.
have
Here
it.
we go. Listen, I ain't got time. I really need to go to work.
All
So
right.
we're gonna pick this up another day.
Yeah, we'll try.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'd love to have you back.
Oh, thank you guys. I
Yeah,
appreciate-
well,
see, I
yeah.
told you they like me.
Yeah, we'll have to find a date that works with us and everything. And this time I'll request a day off.
I guess I can try that again.
I mean, I am on vacation starting next week.
It was that or just work on my
Like-
sick boys again.
Like I'll be on vacation from the 11th through the 22nd. So I mean,
Our next couple of weeks are already booked.
yeah, say they're already
And then
booked.
we got Goop on our next session, which is in 2 weeks from now on the 21st, and then
go.
another B4 bestie, Queen of DeGreen, is joining us on the
Queen.
28th.
Queen's awesome. I love Queen.
Queen.
Yeah, I can't wait to spend time with them.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
Goop,
yeah,
this is your warning. You got 2 weeks to
Yeah, you got
finish
2
it
weeks,
out.
Goop.
I definitely need to get dressed. So yeah, I need to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Go. It was lovely having you, Reggie. And
Thank
Sam.
y'all so much.
Thank
Take
you.
care,
Thank you.
fellas.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
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 Sniff, I'm going to
Yeah.
ask you a favor.
Okay.
Can we restart the game? Because I have no clue what the plot's about.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Rune. Hi.
Hi, Rooney.
Sorry, you know what, and it's fine. Because this means that we do have ads incoming. So
Perfect.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
I'm going to let you do senior. Oh, you did junior.
well, we are.
okay.
I told you we're honoring that vote. It's just because you
Okay.
decided to hit,
Dear Bess.
just because you wanted to
Okay,
re-listen
here
to
we go.
plot.
Shush. I need to hear what this is.
Beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting
Again,
knickknacks.
concerning, but
The
okay.
owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some
Who's
renovation
Hannah?
work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure
Okay,
I'll
so
find
that's
out.
what's
Love,
happening.
Nancy.
There we go.
Okay, sick.
Rune, how are you this evening? Though
Hi,
we may have,
Rooney.
we are in ads now. So. Oh God, hiccup.
Hiccup.
Here, we'll.
Listen, my child, to this story of
All right. Do I? Okay, cool. We've already listened to it. I'm just.
Yeah, we've listened to that. I'm fine.
What
yeah,
is
check that off for the
ads?
sake of.
I'm not an ads yet. Good. All right.
Okay, good.
Look, Twitch likes to gaslight often, so
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
I don't know if they girl boss. I'm gonna be dead ass about that.
Well, look, Taylor Swift thinks she girl bosses, so like, who fucking cares at this point?
Yeah. Well, we all got in this deal. We all got a song about her getting dicked down by Travis. So
And another song where she says she has a big dick. So like, okay,
yeah. So they're both just sword fighting each other.
truly. I'm good. How are you, Sniff?
A huge plate of Chinese food. Oh man, what kind of Chinese food did you have?
Oh yeah,
Rain?
I kind of want Chinese.
I
food
am
now.
a huge sucker for orange chicken or black pepper chicken. I'm a big fucking fan of that.
Here's the thing. In Canada, we have our own kind of Chinese food, and it's
Yeah.
called ginger beef.
Ooh,
I fucking love that shit.
I love me some
I kind
ginger.
of want ginger beef now.
I'm doing well though, Rune. I've had an extremely good day today, which is nice. Like this was one of the first days in like a month where like work I had a really good balance at work and I feel not behind on
yeah.
everything. Like it was genuinely a really good day today.
I had to do a presentation at work today.
That is gluten-free Chinese food. Oh shit. That's fucking cool.
That is sick.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I can't wait. Last night.
Oh,
we
we're
mentioned
keeners
some
now? Okay,
accidents.
perfect.
What exactly
Oh no, that's what we
happened?
did last
I
time.
don't know
Yeah,
where to
I'm just
begin.
replaying the same options.
I forgot that was the option we picked last time already.
But then the scaffolding collapsed.
This is why I asked you to restart.
We had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
We're gonna get into so many accidents. So I can voice act Nancy Drew. Honestly, Goop, I kind of want to
I
do
would-
too.
I would kill to voice act in a Nancy Drew game, truly.
110%.
I want to be the bad guy.
I want to be Nancy.
Yeah, but Nancy's got like a set actress, and like it's already been beef when they replaced her once.
But now I can replace her with this. My name is Nancy Drew.
You would honestly get cast as an old lady in one of these games, for sure.
Now I'm tired of you thinking that I'm an old woman, but you know what? That's fine. I'll go through double menopause for such an experience. I
Missing the
birthed
part
my
for the
2
first
boys.
menopause,
There
but
was
okay.
this. So my wife worked at at this theater group in New Hampshire forever ago, and their whole thing was that they would create these they would create small children's shows for so they would take fairy tales and make like trunk shows essentially, and then they would travel around to or not even fairy tales but like literary works. And so the whole goal was to bring to life these literary works and bring them to schools, libraries, all that stuff around the country. And she had the Northeast play like covered, so she actually just stayed at the like main location in New Hampshire. And the children, the 2 guys running the company, their mom helped, and this old woman sounds like a fucking blast. But she escaped the Holocaust. And like she's a survivor, and she's just apparently very incredible. I genuinely wish I had the ability to meet her. I think she's still alive, but I'm not going to be getting up to New Hampshire anytime soon.
Yeah, fair.
But she tells this story about how she's like, I birthed 2 Jewish boys as a fuck you to Hitler.
Love that.
Oh man, Kathy for the W. Let's see. I think we've done this one.
I think we did that one.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know
Can we
much
bump the volume a
about
bit?
the original owner?
Yeah,
Almost all the records on these old
I'll have to do it
houses
after the
were
dialogue.
destroyed
Yep.
in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner.
Yeah.
Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor.
Oh.
I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you.
Watch us get
around,
it in 5
but
minutes,
everyone
this
posts their
bitch.
schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Cool.
Okay, so we have to go to the corner.
Listen, my
Shut up.
child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is
How's
more
that?
difficult than
That's
it
a lot better
seems.
already. Can we do a quick save so that we can
Yeah.
not have to repeat any of that ever again?
The begin.
Yeah, the begin. Perfect. So there's a puzzle in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, I went in and I turned down a lot of the volume on things because these games are notoriously
really loud.
loud and not.
But the vocal thing, it was a little quiet. I can understand
Yeah.
that.
This is a magazine. Top 10 tips to sell your B&B. A renovation disaster. Theme and design. The allure of bed and breakfast retreats. You gotta be able to fuck as much on that bed as you can.
Cat napping?
How to create a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps. They're so easy that we just listed the ingredients.
Yes, seriously. Material needed for a twin-sized bed. Who the fuck is making a twin-sized bed with 4 posters?
You will need 56 6-inch pieces of wooden doweling. You need
Good
56.
God,
Oh,
what in the IKEA?
And these are the easy steps. 5 46-inch pieces of wooden doweling. You need even more dowels. 2 PVC
God.
elbows to fit the doweling.
Who's using PVC on a bed?
Apparently the catnapper. Also, I love how they spelt napping. A classic revival. Is that really it to this
I am
shit?
scared
This
of the way they decide to try and tell you to
Amazing.
revive antiques.
Ugh. Alright, what corner
What
is this
corner?
what corner is the bitch?
Is it the one on the end of the table?
I didn't see it. We went over here and this is where the paint, and I made the whole
Oh yeah.
rigmarole about this is irresponsible.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll keep 56 dowels in your house for potential bed making? No, but I do keep towels around for bed breaking, if you know what I'm fucking saying.
All right, let me text your wife.
Yeah, go ahead.
The problem is that because you don't have a good reaction to that. You're like, yeah, you're friends. It's fine. She's not gonna care.
What are you saying? Do you even know, Sniff? Yeah, I'm using the dowels to break the bed. I do know. Wood is porous. That's not hygienic. What are you people talking about? Y'all need to get the fuck out the gutter. Jesus. Get back in y'all's corner. I'm
I
gonna
have
get the spray
amended
bottle.
your fire insurance policy as per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire and earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Feel free to contact me if you have any further questions. That's suspicious.
I was gonna say, why not just fucking say, "Hey, Rose is our culprit." The end. Who is this
because
random?
that's called a red herring.
Who's this random little white girl
It's
in
a
the
fucking
drawer?
Dev's kid. They always do this.
Oh, well.
Now let's find this goddamn puzzle so I can do.
Rose
at least
is
one
over
puzzle
there.
for the
I'm
end of
collecting random little white children.
Is it that corner where the thing is?
I'll keep clicking over there, and Nancy's not interested in
Well, we
going
can-
that direction.
Yeah. Suddenly we can't fucking go that direction anymore.
Yeah, Nancy's like, I don't want to solve puzzles. I'm here to, I don't know, listen to more Taylor Swift.
No.
Seriously.
Nancy's canceled.
Nancy, you were. All right, I don't. She said in the corner of the room, but like, bitch won't go to the room. Gotta-
Nanceled? Oh dear.
Nanceled, I love it.
Oh, is that cut? Has that been cut?
It looks cut
The
as
road
fuck.
is cut.
Yeah. I
That's what I
probably need
fucking
fire
thought.
insurance because they keep so many dowels in there.
Yeah, fucking true.
What's in here? All right, this looks like main hallway. We like it. We love it.
Yeah.
What's over here? I hear a clock ticking. Why, this
Yep.
is old Abraham Aminov over here, and this is Beatrice Luxenford III. And this over here is Greta and Linda. They were roommates. And this is some random family that we kind of owned, essentially, during the Great Depression.
It's gotta be in that room, right?
She said it was in the corner of the room, but, like, Nancy was not interested in going anywhere in that room. Anyone in here? No. There's a phone. This looks like the study. I do things like being studious. What this? Oh shit! Do we got mahjong?
Four-sided box
doing mahjong?
reaches its border.
The pen
Ned's
pals.
trying to.
Oh my gosh, they were roommates. Books. Legends of San Francisco. Applegate Lizzie. Lizzie Applegate. Well loved by San Franciscans, both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions. Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter. Fucking go to LA then. Who began her career entertaining minors, the people in the ground, not the children, at local gold camps. Well, actually, that's also not correct because they would have miners working as miners. They would actually send kids into coal mines, into like areas that other like adults couldn't reach into, and they were usually kids were the ones usually like placing dynamite stacks. There was so many times that there were children accidentally getting blown up by dynamite because they wouldn't because they may have like miscounted the blasts, and so they try to run back in and then they go
The children do yearn for the mine, so you right.
yeah, they gotta don't forget that fucking coal. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure. I fucking never heard of it. Whose cast included Norma Dentfin, never heard of him, Lenore Scost, never heard of him, and Pam Dorr. Oh my god, they got fucking Pam Dorr? Allie.
Yeah?
Allie.
Yeah?
Pam Dorr.
Dude, take your... Is it... That doesn't... Who?
Pam Dorr, you know? I'm just fucking with you. I don't know who the fuck that is. This initial
I
success
hate you.
was followed by
Why
a
do I do
string
this to you
of
every
other
goddamn
hits,
week?
including
Why do you do this?
The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. We really liked Rainbow's Gold.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking hell. Oh, you missed a good cackle. That's what you just missed.
I'm so fucking sure, my guy.
Oh god. All right, what else? Anything here? No, we're just really gonna lean in on that horse. Anything over here? Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What's this?
I don't know, but I can take it out and put it places.
But is it an inlay puzzle, Sniff? No, it's not.
It's not, no. But, you know, it's time for inlay puzzles when we've got books on random Chinese phoenixes. The Firebird. This mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of... No, wait. Oh, God. This is a great time to do, like, a David Attenborough impression. Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in the Latins of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes.
Hey, are we allowed to say American Indian?
Probably not today.
Like, is that a term that we're allowed to use?
I don't know.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Wait, what's that on the box? Is that just... It must be just a logo.
It's just a logo.
Oh, we got a maze game.
Oh, good.
We're gonna be playing goddamn chess.
Oh, even better.
What else are we gonna get into here? Getting into the drawers? No. Nancy just being a Snoopy bitch.
When is she not?
Inlaid? No, Allie, they were just roommates. Ooh, what this? Oh,
It's good
found-
to know it's here.
that is good to know. Where something's gonna
Oh,
catch
we're
on
gonna need to
fire.
remember that.
Speaking of, hey, remember we saw the thing about the fire policy?
Yeah, something's gonna catch on fire.
What else have we got?
Nancy has one job, and it's be a Snoop.
American Speak Telephone. The telephone company, American Speak. List of subscribers, June 18th, 1894. Number 1, Ulmer and Galloway. Number 2, Upton J.C. Number 3, Valdez E. I'm not going to read through that whole thing.
Thank you.
This is just a bit. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auctioned property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Huh.
Then how'd they get the house? Because usually those kind of things are in like a historical trust.
Let's come over here. What else we got? I see.
Reggie, hello. No, you were not. It was a pleasure having you.
No, it was so great to have you. Thanks for coming, dude. I hope work is a swift shift. Though I know you said it's not going to be till like 5:30.
Yeah, it's like 9 to 5, dude. I don't know if that's a
Ooh,
switch.
working 9 to 5. Trying to make
I mean,
a living.
He is working 9 to 5, just not the
Explore
pathing we expected.
The hidden world that lies beneath the city. The city. I couldn't tell if that was city or cuts or something. By Lantern Press.
I wish Kappa was here because he brought me around San Francisco when I went to visit him.
Ooh, brag a lot.
He doesn't live in San Francisco, but we went down.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
Okay, let's go find the stupid fucking inlay puzzle.
Please, I want a puzzle.
I mean, I do too, but we gotta find it first. That's kind of the biggest trick to all of this. What's in here? Alright. No, thank you. Can I cannot. We have to step through it. Oh, there we go. We can close the door.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Yeah. Whose laptop? Have you heard of someone named... Okay, these are just kind of things that we've learned.
You can
Okay,
ask her
but
and see
I
if she'll
still haven't
answer.
Finished it.
Don't work too hard.
Okay,
what?
where is this corner?
How's
Yeah.
that inlay puzzle
No, I
coming
don't
along?
want to...
Okay, but I still haven't.
I can't
finished
even
it.
find
Don't
it,
work too
lady.
hard.
Oh, she has a Her Interactive mug.
That's cute.
Ain't it? Seriously, game. What the fuck?
Is it in the white little alcove? Is that the corner they're talking about?
I wish I knew, but this game refuses to step Nancy fucking forward. Like I am frantically.
I am doing my job, which is helping us find it.
Yeah. Next time when we start clamoring for junior mode, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you mean that thing that we couldn't even figure out?" The puzzle is.
Come on.
San Fran is fun if you stay out of the Tenderloin.
Oh, it's on the floor, Sniff, like right behind her. Notice how the floor has inlays?
Yeah. Oh.
There you go, buddy.
Okay.
There you go,
Okay.
buddy.
Okay, game. You fucking asshole. Fucking trash. Give me this fucking triangle. Solve this fucking shit.
That's not where that's gonna go.
It's gonna totally go here. You watch it. You just watch it. Or you know what? No, it's gonna go right there. Yeah, that's where that's gonna go. We're gonna flip that around. Look at that. We're cooking. We're fucking cooking. Look at nope, hold up.
Notice how nothing else locks into place quite like that first one did.
Yeah, well, maybe I had to wait until it lit up. Oh my god, look, it locked in. We're locking in. We're almost. Up. Fuck. There we go. Yeah. All right.
We're now stuck.
No, we're not. Shut up.
Okay.
There we go. We're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked the fuck in. Come on. Nailed it.
We're locking. I don't know if it's in, but
This is my love making process to my wife. We're locking in.
oh, poor lady.
Boom! Look at that. It fit.
It fits. The gaps are killing me. You right, Goop.
I didn't design the gaps. The game did.
Okay. If you think you're so comfortable with it, go report that you did it.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, did you
Game?
do it?
The game robbed me. It has to go here.
Yep.
By
sure.
definition, it has to go here.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a tiny triangle. Okay.
Look how beautiful and flush those pieces are.
I think they were pretty flush the first time, but
I
fine.
thought I'm pretty sure I saw a gap, but that might
Well,
just be me.
like some people have different perspectives in life, and that's totally fair.
Oh, Sniff, I don't think we want to see the whites in this one.
Well, that's just racist.
There is no official list of the ones we both have done, but I can list them out for you, Goop, if that will help.
Yeah.
Would that be of service to you? Okay, so we are doing Message in a Haunted Mansion. We've done the Haunted Carousel. Sniff, did we do the ghost? Yeah, we've done the ghost dogs of Moon Lake.
Yep.
Have we done the Secret of Shadow Ranch yet?
No.
No. We did definitely do Blackmore Manor.
Yes.
We did Danger by Design.
That's the one we just did.
Yep. White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
Yep. That was like our second one.
Yep. Phantom of Venice.
Yep.
Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Yeah. Our least favorite.
Truly. Ghost of Thornton Hall.
Yep. This one...
Sea of Darkness and Midnight in Salem. And I think that's it for what we've done.
Yeah, that sounds right. This game is
We have
fucking
not
tripping.
done- We have not done Shadow Ranch yet.
Yeah, something's... Reset that.
The plan is to do all of them in due time. Not in order, just however we feel like it.
Yeah.
So if I think you're right, I think that is the way that it's supposed to go.
Right here?
Yeah, I think that is correct. I
Yeah.
think you've had the right order. I just don't know why it hasn't been Oh, that actually looks... Yeah, was that always where we put that?
Yeah, that's where I was putting it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we could put it down here, but this...
No.
I was
No,
gonna say,
no,
but this
that's the
piece,
only
when
place that can go.
rotated, it doesn't, like, line up with anything else.
No,
Now,
I
there's
think
this
you've had the
one-
right order of stuff.
There's this one larger triangle, but...
That
if-
one goes at the bottom. Yeah.
This fits just fine right here. And then it's just made up of a bunch of tiny triangles at this point. Like it...
Yep.
But the thing, right? Like, alright, cool, that clicked in. Like, see, this creates a gap right there.
Yeah.
But it still gave the highlight like it clicks in.
Yeah, I would just leave it and then see what she says when we answer her.
Well, the thing is when I back out, like it needs to, I have a feeling like when it's actually done, Nancy will be like, looks like it's done. Because when
That's
I back
true.
out of it, it just resets.
That's true.
See, I do good Nancy impressions.
Mm.
The only poo-poo I want is on a platter, not the sass from you. Don't poo-poo on my dreams.
Would you prefer my tomato?
Yes. You can
Then
boo-
tomato.
Yeah, you can boo tomato. So yeah,
Boo
see?
tomato then.
Yeah, there's some funky bunch going on with this one.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, what happens if I just use a different triangle?
The same thing because they're all the same size.
Yeah, that's what I...
That's a lot better of a fit, admittedly.
Yeah, but see, there's still a bit of a white line right there, so I don't...
This is
think-
torture.
Yeah, I don't think...
I mean, she didn't say we had to like put all the pieces in. We just have to solve the way that to do it, right?
Well, she's like, I can't seem to solve the problem, but like,
But they're
But
all
I
the
don't-
same size.
yeah, but they're all the same size. But this one, like, it's clearly gonna.
Oh.
What?
That looks like it fit really well.
Yeah, this one's like, oh, finally, there we go.
Nice, nice.
Oh, hold up, Allie.
What?
The grain on the wood. I
Do you
think
think
that
that's what it has
I
to
think
do with?
it. I think some. I think the grain does need to line up.
There's no fucking way.
I think it does.
That's wild. Okay, well then there's only two that are not in the right grain. The middle and that one troublesome piece. Right?
Yeah.
That's a perfect fit. Why aren't you?
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to like also ride with the like.
Back out and try talking to her. Just try talking to her.
All right.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
No, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
still
swear
haven't
it.
finished it,
We're
but
waiting
worked
on
too
Nancy
hard.
to be like, "Oh, that looks correct." So this definitely needs to go here because I can see this grain line matching up.
Yeah.
And then I think this one needs to go up here.
No, because look, there's like a big piece of grain.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
maybe you're
see-
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
this grain line is what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Um,
The square we know where it goes. So put the ones where we know 100% where they go.
I think I need to rotate the square.
No.
I think some of that rotation is key in this as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because see, here's this faint line that goes right here.
Yeah, but it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. Look. It doesn't line up in the bottom section.
Hmm.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. But neither would that.
Neither would that. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
I don't know.
I
Right-
don't.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't think
Maybe
it's a
I'm
grain
reading...
thing, and I think it's more of a cracks in the thing. Like ever so slight cracks is gonna still cause it to be a little bit. I think this game's gonna be fucking finicky as shit. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
If this is game 3 of the 30-something series. Yeah, you gotta fix that one with the cracks in it.
I mean, there's no way for me to get any more.
Try doing the grain again, Sniff.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. What if the square is on the other side? Well, the reason I don't think that the square is on this side, Goop, is because of this oblong piece right here. Because no matter how I flip this piece, the only spot that it can maybe fit... Well, maybe we could fit it here.
Turn it one more? No, yeah, it wouldn't work, unfortunately, because it would need to be on a diagonal then.
Yeah.
I think I think the oblong is in the right position, so put that sucker back.
I did it.
Okay.
Take it and go. Take it and go.
Take it and go. Take it and fucking go. Take it and go. Jesus fucking... Alright.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Nancy, you shut your fucking mouth. Okay, but why would you even...
I
Doesn't matter.
finished it.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Wonderful. But now I've got something else for you. I set up a
Oh my
ladder
God.
upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
Okay. Who
Okay.
the fuck is Charlie?
Is one of the guys that's on that like list of people that have a
Okay.
certain time slot.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
2-minute warning
She
on
told
ads,
me
folks.
They were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room
That's
you're staying in
suspicious.
was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
All right, no further questioning.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
That man's watching too much internet
I
porn.
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
That crazy ass early aughts internet porn.
Oh dear God.
I bought dial-up so I could see Bobies. Okay, let's go find some. Let's go find. Oh wait, actually, before we go over there, let me look at this list.
What time is it?
It is 3:30.
So Abby is gonna be out.
Yeah, Abby is out, but Charlie's
But
around somewhere.
Lewis and Charlie are here. Okay.
Yeah. Now where are they? It beats the piss out of
I
me.
fucking don't know where that is.
I'm gonna assume motherfuckers are out here. This is where I would expect them to be. Okay, yeah, let's look at the floor, Nancy. That's totally cool. Fucking freak. I'm gonna go upstairs.
I see you.
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
I need a paint scraper.
Alright, this is where we need the scraper. That was the creepiest ICU I think I've ever heard.
Truly.
Consider my pants shat. The hell's down here? Alright, that's the dumbwaiter. And this brings us to where she is. Okay, cool. So we just made a big fucking circle. Do we have a reflection in the mirror? No, we never get to see
No.
what Nancy looks like.
Nancy's a vampire.
What enough? This is the room I was trying to think of. Maybe.
What in the world is happening in here?
Aha! Person.
Oh,
Hi, you
hello.
must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
The man we're looking for.
Oh God, what a terrifying face you have.
Yeah, this man has definitely kidnapped women from Lake Samish.
This is a man who tells you to put the lotion on your skin.
This is the man that usually asks me if a rag smells like chloroform.
Why does his like the smile that doesn't meet the eyes, but the eyes are also in like a forced smile shape?
She looks like this man looks like he was made in the Oblivion editor.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
I like his attitude.
Sure.
I can see that. But what do you like to do when you're not renovating
Skinwalker
Victorian
for
mansions?
sure.
Any hobbies?
Well, I'm taking classes at the local community college. I really like history. That's why it's neat to live. I mean, work here, because everything is so old. It's got real character.
Live here?
I mean, yeah, I guess they live here while they work here, right?
Maybe.
Rose told me that there have been a lot of accidents lately. What do you think is causing them?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work.
Do you?
Listen, Nancy, I really
you?
need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you.
Oh,
to
we're
do.
gonna
See
fall
ya.
through the floor at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
We can't get a chisel from you, motherfucker? Oh.
Chisel.
Something over here? No.
Chiseled these nuts. Paper. Bed and breakfasts on the rise. San Francisco's B&B boom. Yeah, everybody's trying to get a piece of the market. Affordable housing
What else is that on
vanishes. I love.
Yeah, that's mid.
Yeah, look, nothing's changed, everybody.
What is that next to the paper, though? Was it something you could grab?
This is a
No, okay, never
hammer,
mind.
And this looks like it's part of the broken chair. Oh, this is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
I should wait until he leaves.
Yeah, we'll wait till he leaves. Oh God, we get
Okay.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
That's what she said.
It's stuck.
Help me, stepbrother.
It's stuck.
Thank you.
I gotcha. There.
It is supposed to be it's a Steinum because like, you can't use Steinway. Oh, is Steinum a real thing? Hell yeah. Okay then.
Okay, well apparently Charlie does not. She rich. I think it came with the house as the.
Yeah.
I don't think she bought it for the house. I think it was already in the house.
It came
How
with
are
the
trials
house.
coming along?
I'm still working on them.
Don't
Gotta
ask
work
her
too
anything
hard.
else.
She could be like, "Can you tell me what you said again?" Trying to think back. I think I saw some tools. Maybe
Here?
over here. Can we? All right, there's painting supplies. Nothing here. Up,
Yeah.
paint. Aha! Got it.
Nice. Okay, so we have to go upstairs.
See. Creek. Oh my god.
Don't you dare fall through the fucking
We're
floorboards, I
gonna
swear to
fall through this
God.
floor. We're gonna fall through this floor. Let's do it.
Save first.
No, we're good. String
Okay.
though. Oh, that's totally coming down. We're gonna get Phantom of the Opera.
Hell yeah.
All right, here. One, I am gonna save purely because I have a feeling. Tile work. As I have a feeling there's gonna be a whole thing about Nancy being all like, "Oh no, I can't balance on the ladder, and I might fall down." I'm reading these games for the filth that they are.
Oh, it's it's an attic.
It's locked.
What about this?
It's locked.
Fuck. Alright, well. I guess we go back to Rose. Is this the door? Yeah.
That's not concerning.
What the fuck was that? Oh, we're in our room. But what the fuck was that? What time is it? It's only 5. You can't be doing scary shit at 5 o'clock. That's illegal. Wait till I at least go to bed. No. Right? What is this door? Oh, different room.
Different room.
Fuck it, let's snoop. It looks like somebody's shit is in here.
What is that noise? Oh God. Okay.
The girl with kaleidoscope eyes.
All right, there, Ringo.
That was John in that song. Why
No,
do they?
I'm calling
Why
you
does this look
Ringo.
like? Hi everybody, I wrote a song. Good job, Ringo. We're going to put it on the fridge where everyone can see it. Yay. I was like, why do they have a photo of Richard Nixon?
I thought it was Brendan Fraser.
Agatha Eckhart's fortune telling for business popularity. Her interactive publishing.
I do love that at least they acknowledge that it's
Is this a candy? No, it's
moon incense.
Incense. Nasal spray. I keep my nasal. More white. I'm telling you, we are just collecting white children in this. These are all the victims. They're all the missing. Look, they put their fucking family photo in the shit. We were at the wedding and we were like, pull up your baby. Okay. Seriously, Nancy, get away from here. What's over here? Oh my god, we go read palms.
Oh boy.
The Zodiac,
and you.
Oh shit, who's ready to get their signs read? I'm a Taurus. Oh, this is the Chinese
I'm
version.
a Taurus?
I am a Taurus, yeah.
That means we're both Earth signs. No wonder we get along.
Shit. The Chinese horoscope is organized on a 12-year cycle, with each year assigned to a certain animal. I'm a cow. It says here you're a
Hey, Goop.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that
you
just-
are. So Goop is the top in their relationship. I see.
Yeah. I can't remember what my year falls on the Chinese zodiac.
I know I'm the dog.
I want to say that year it was the year of the monkey.
Hold on, I can answer that for you. Yeah, it is. You are the year of the monkey.
Damn, look at me go.
Yeah, see, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. So monkey, blank. Wait, Goop, what year are you? Are you 93?
They
If
should
Goop's
just-
93, that actually would have. Yeah, there we go. It's actually in order. Perfect.
A gold dragon? Does it actually specify gold, or does that have other bearing on it by giving it a color?
Dragon is a real thing.
Yeah, I know dragon's a real thing, but by like clarifying specifically gold dragon, if that's a
It's they work in cycles. The most recent
Shit.
gold dragon was in 2000, if I'm not mistaken,
I see.
or at least a metal dragon was in 2000.
I hope I was a grass monkey. Grass monkey. Old West romances. Oh shit, y'all! We just found the smut book.
Oh fuck it, let's go. Where's your wife? We got smut to read.
It's all about Lizzie Applegate. I don't know if this is.
God damn it!
According to
I
legend.
don't know what kind of dog I am, but I'm sure it's the year of the bitch.
Nancy, get out of my room! Rose! Rose! Nancy, I'm ashamed of you. Everyone in this house
Oops.
expects some degree of privacy, and you have obviously violated that trust. Your
Oh,
behavior
Sniff,
is
remember how you said we were
completely
gonna get the game?
unacceptable. No
and-
arguments.
yeah.
I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house. I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
Second chance? Don't go in the room again.
We just spent a little too much time. That's all it is.
Don't risk it.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock still, so. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, she comes back in like an hour. And we don't know how long an hour is in this game.
Yeah, that's very true. Shit. I don't mean to keep coming back to the same door, but there's no goddamn, like,
Turn around like you just did.
All right, we got the Elizabeth wall. All right, let's go down this way. Let's just go down. Oh, that's right, the creaky fucking stairs. Also, I hate that the posts here have.
It's missing an eye.
All right, well, it's missing an eye on that one, but these, there's still one there and there.
I
And
hate them.
Yeah, they're just peering right into my gosh darn soul.
April, hello.
Oh my God, April, hello. How are you? Here we go.
How are the tiles coming along?
I thought we did that.
No, we
did the tiles.
yeah, well, we
I'm all finished.
yeah.
peeled off.
You should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things
my
to worry
God,
about.
lady.
Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Yeah, we know because it's been cut.
Goop, we're talking about your zodiac sign, not your actual moment to moments here.
Yeah, not your lifetime with Lainey here. A lot of the time with the Nancy games, someone external hires Nancy to come in and then does not tell anyone that she's a PI.
Yeah.
So half the time they don't actually know she's a detective
Which
until
seems
she
so
solves the
stupid
crime.
because Nancy is in this world also considered world famous for what she does.
Is she really though, or is
I
she just
was
like,
always under that
I'm
assumption.
world famous?
No, I've been under the assumption that like people do know who Nancy Drew is throughout the world. Like it's not a big goddamn mystery.
Sometimes she has to like explain herself to people, like I'm Nancy Drew.
Yeah, well, some people are also still like not that connected to the internet, so
I mean, a lot of these games were made before the internet really was a thing.
Yeah. I almost told a client today in just this like topic of not being internet savvy was we've got this new ATS system and it's really like wholly focused in on being a very smooth like scanning a QR code to create your account to immediately be able to apply for the job posting. Like it's meant to be a really smooth transition, but in completely moving away from any kind of like paper applications and trying to just streamline the entire process. But I had a client be like, well, what about manually entering in somebody if they want to hand me a paper application? And I was like, well, this isn't really built, like there's not a means to manually add somebody in there like that. And she was like, oh, well, then what am I supposed to do? These people that I do have coming to me aren't tech savvy. I was like, I almost wanted to be like, I don't know why you were sold this product then. Like, this is not going to jive for you. At least not at this moment. I almost said that. I had to kind of bite my tongue on that one.
Yeah.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day.
God, you
It was
said that
really
so
odd.
worriedly.
I remember
Yeah,
Abby
seriously.
and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20
And he
minutes
just
later,
magically
doorbell
appeared?
rang, and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
That's concerning.
I can see you're busy.
Yeah,
I'll
but
let
he
you go.
it sounds
Take
like he was
care.
looking for a place to like. It sounds like he's looking for a place to live also, because he did just say he's like, I live. Wait, no, I just work here.
Here. No, but like the fact that they're like, yeah, he just randomly showed up one day.
He's a hungry go-getter, and he was like, fuck it, I can I'm trying to make money, and I'm easily able to undercut somebody as long as I'm not having to worry about like paying for a roof over my head. Yeah, Charlie's just a ghost. This is like this is just season 1 of American Horror Story. She said the dumbwaiter.
Yeah, the dumbwaiter needs to be fixed because the ropes were cut.
Yeah.
What
The
time is it in
rope
game?
cut.
6 o'clock.
Do you want to go check on Abby's room?
Well, she's
I'm
gonna be-
assuming that's the female voice. That way we can knock and be like, hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we can do that. Nope, this isn't the way. This is the way. Boop, 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 boop. Boop.
No horror voices this time? Okay.
Well, I mean, if we always horror voiced, then, you know, we're never gonna... Let's see, is this it? Nope, this is our room.
Yeah.
Boop. 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 Maybe it was here? No.
Like
This
right
way?
next. Yeah, it was one of these. No.
This one. Yeah, I think it's that one, but she's in there, so it's not going to let us knock on it or enter.
God damn it.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived
There
safely
you
from your
go.
long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
She
What
knows
the
us.
fuck?
I mean,
Also,
you didn't
what's
see
up
all
your
this.
nose, fucking Cindy Lou Who?
All right. One, people get pretty bad plastic surgery. Number two, I don't think if you recall, she had a lot of witchy shit in her room, so she's gonna be that kind of person. She had incense and palm reading mannequins.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house
Oh,
are
God.
interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Do you think these spirits are responsible for the recent accidents?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls. And a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Are you talking about a ghost or yourself? That sounds like the way
Yeah.
the mob would like extort a business. Ah, you see, my intuition here tells me that you you know, you could either have a restless spirit who becomes angry, or you could pay the spirit and he goes away and protects your business. Like, he doesn't fucking smash your windows and break your kneecaps.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
What a thing.
Okay. I feel like if I were a professional witch, I would feel insulted by this individual. Oh god.
I know, right?
Alright, we need to fix the dumbwaiter, which means
Yes. Rope.
we need rope. So let's go maybe back out here. Can we? No. There's a mirror over there and a mirror over there. No. No. Gonna go lurk, besties. Lane, thank you for coming and hanging out. It's so lovely to
Thanks
see
for
you.
being here, Lane. It's so lovely having you around.
And I hope we'll be seeing you next week for when we have
Hey,
Goop
Game.
on. No, in 2 weeks, not next week. In 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2
2
weeks.
weeks. Have good. I hope you get good sleeps, Lane. Love you.
Oh, we haven't stopped yet, trees. Although, Sniff, I feel like you probably have to go to bed soon.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I just realized what
Yeah.
time it is. It's
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, buddy. I'm like, I know what time it is. I need you to look at a clock.
But I want to find a thing to help me fix the gosh darn rope. What happens if I... Oh, shit! We can call the homies.
Do you want to do that and then end?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or do you want to... Yeah, okay.
Let's see. Who do we want first?
1-523-555-4468. Let's always go with our homegirl best first.
Okay. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 4 6 8.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi,
They
George.
sound like they're right in
Hey,
front of
what's
you.
up?
I'm in San
Yeah,
Francisco,
seriously.
helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case
Ghost?
is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Damn, George,
Do you
that was
know anything
aggressive.
about the house's history?
I'm glad George's voice actress changed over the years, because my god.
George. George. George sounds like she's definitely wearing the pants. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And George is the goop of her relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George is the goop of
The
the
giant wet cock. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, goop.
Jesus Christ.
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
George sounds like she's about to fucking hit her. Like all cock, nothing else.
All cock, nothing else.
Just you're a fucking like you're a mermaid. You're just always coming out of the ocean. It's like, whoa, look at that wet cock coming out of the ocean. We had this teacher, one of our college professors. She just always her hair just had that style of it where it kind of almost always looked wet, and we would just joke that it's because she's a mermaid and she's coming out of the water every day. She was the one that would talk a lot like this, and she would give directing notes in a very odd fashion. It was really interesting.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Have you met everyone?
See if Rose has any information on whoever is working in the house.
Damn, so
Probably has a
bossy.
schedule on her desk.
All right.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
All right. Who next? Home or Emily?
Emily?
All right.
Home, we
Five,
never actually
five,
get to talk to anyone.
5, 3, 6, 7. This might be the one and only time we get to talk to Dad. Surprised we're not talking to Ned.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily.
I know,
It's
right?
Nancy
Maybe
Drew.
they're not together
Nancy
yet.
Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
I'm not sure. The place is located on California Lane. 4653, I think is the number.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San
Right.
Francisco
Yeah.
sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
Sounds like you're a nuthatch, all right.
Yeah. So at the Ren Fair that I worked at, it actually has a Victorian mansion on
Oh my God.
on the premise, and it was apparently very haunted. One time, one of our castmates, she is very kind of in tuned, and we were doing something there, and they were like, hey, go down to the basement and grab X, Y, and Z, and our friend was with us, and they're like, hey, we got to go down here, do you want to come with us? And she was like, no, I'm not welcome to whatever's down there.
Oh my.
Yeah. We were like, oh, okay,
Okay.
I don't want to go down there anymore.
No, thank you.
Oh shit. Let's see. So I give you a call.
Well,
All right,
I
let's
guess
just...
that beats the turkey room. Are there a lot of Victorian mansions here in San Francisco?
After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
The gold rush was in 1849, right?
The big one, yes. There was a huge increase in the city's population, and San Francisco had a reputation for being a lawless frontier town. Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I
Yeah,
can
why
help
did
you
we
out
call
with?
you?
I guess to get more of a history lesson. Like I found, yeah. Look,
I guess, but who is this random lady?
I'm assuming she was involved in some previous game.
There's only 2 other games before this.
Well, then she might have been in one of those 2 games, or in both.
Can you tell me
I
about
guess.
the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an
Piss me
important
off,
part
though,
of
we're
San
gonna-
Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing or an idea.
It's
or an
Hanzi.
action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I found some
I'm
old
in
papers
pain. They let a
Plus a
white
page
person
from
say that
Bondage
word
dated
with clearly no
Ooh, that
understanding what it
sounds
actually
valuable.
sounds like.
It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh no, this one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No. But I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
And then just because 1523555 3739.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you?
Who the
How's
fuck is
Rose?
this? Why are you answering my home?
I think Hannah might be the person who like cleans the house.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'm really
Yeah,
glad
it's
you
the
had
like
Rose
live-in
invite
cook and
me out
housekeper,
here.
if I'm not
The
mistaken.
house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's
I
having.
am
There's just been
worried.
so many.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
Of course she does. That's why she
Rose
sent
is under a
you.
lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
I imagine the mansion was very expensive.
Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye, dear.
Fantastic.
Alright, shall we
What time
save?
is it? It's 9 o'clock. We might as well, because I know an event's going to happen if we go to bed. So let's go ahead
Okay.
and knock out the event and then we'll save.
You think?
I mean, it seems pretty apropos to these games. Like, usually the
True,
first
but-
night, the first, like, haunting in a haunted game. Nope, not this way, I think. Oh, God. Wait,
can
no,
still
she
hear her.
said... Didn't she say to come back later?
She sounds busy.
Probably when she's not making noise. That's not ours. Yep.
I think we gotta go... That's... No. Oh, we are
No.
upstairs. It just... On
We
the
are
other...
upstairs.
Yeah, it's just on the opposite end of the...
It's on the other wing.
Right, it's this way. That's right.
The floor plans to this place make no sense.
Yeah.
The alarm clock? Yep. Alarm?
Yeah, but I think we need to... Let's get a good 6 a.m. wake up.
Okay.
Morning, Nancy.
Who the
Hey,
fuck?
nothing happened.
Who the fuck said that?
Nancy said it to herself.
What a freak.
All right, shall we save?
Yeah. Come on.
Day 2.
Day 2.
Dumbwaiter?
Do
Just so
the
that in
wait.
2 weeks you remember?
Do the waiter.
Do the waiter. Okay, well. Poor Ned. She'll do the waiter before she ever does him.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's gotta live in his role as the cuck somehow.
That's true. That's so true. You're right. You're so right.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Play a little outro music. Have that kind of rolling. Might actually bump it
Yep.
up just a little. There we go. This one's got this is a really cool smooth jam, but it's also got this really fucking lovely bass beat going on once it starts getting in the swing. But it's so short. My voice. Let's see. Go here, here, here. Let's see who the heckin' hey we got. I mean, see what I mean though? I like this drum beat going on with the heavier bass.
Yeah.
Well, Sallow's on.
He's about to raid out. I was gonna recommend him, and
Son
then
of a
I'm in his chat and
bitch.
I'm seeing them all doing their raid messages.
That piece of shit.
I know. I'm hoping he's not about to try and come here, because then
He
I'll
better
have to,
not.
I'll pop in and tell him that. Oh
I
no,
mean-
he's going to Carl.
Okay, cool.
I feel like I haven't seen Sallow stream in a hot minute though.
Yeah, no, he's been MIA for a little bit. I'm sure he's had everything
Goober's doing
in the
well.
world going on. No,
Yeah.
Twitch, it's not time for ads. It's time to go somewhere. You piece of
I've snoozed them.
We're double dead it. It's cool. We can.
I'm going for dinner, Goop. It's 8 o'clock and I haven't had din-dins yet. Like, it's foods time.
Yeah, but it is EPs for me. 100%.
EPs for him.
Snoozapalooza.
Are you playing Sleep Token? Because I just got a shirt. What the?
Well, yeah, I threw it on the queue because you mentioned Sleep Token. I was like, Allie will like this.
I'm so happy I'm getting my shirt.
Stats on. I don't know if we've ever rated stat.
We haven't, I don't think, and Capo just went to them as well, pretty recently.
There's also demo. If you've got any other suggestions, I'm open.
I have quite a few people on, but none that I'm like, we must go here.
Yeah.
This is a thing we must do.
It's hang out with Sparkle time? We gotta wrap though. I would love to. I have to go to bed though.
Yeah.
Let's fuck it. Let's just go to demo. Why not?
Yeah, okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Bet.
Oh, fine. I'm sorry, Courtney. Definitely next time though. We have to rate everyone. I know that's the hard part. It's like everybody's there. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks to Reggie, aka Hollywood Hawk, for being our lovely guest. Courtney, I would never lie to you. That's not true though. Like, I'm sure there might be some reason I would lie to you, but in this scenario, I am not doing
Wow, you openly admit to lying to people? God.
Well, would you rather me lie about not lying?
Don't lie to start with, and then you wouldn't have to lie about not lying.
Gee, you know what? Fine. I try to be honest with you people, and then you just do this to me anyway. Cool. I love it. I appreciate it. I feel the love so hard. I'm gonna raid the fuck out of here.
Buddy.
I'm gonna raid the fuck up out of here.
I love you. You're my best friend.
I love you too. I love you too. All right. Trees. Oh no, Trees! You literally just you caught me right as we're
we committed to the bit.
We're committing. We got to commit to our bits. But Trees.
Next time.
Definitely next time. Please keep them.
Yeah, you gotta hit us up real quick next time.
Yes, Allie. Thank you as always. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you for having me as always.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us on this wild, crazy thing that is the Minimal Drew. It makes for always the best fucking day of the week.
Aww.
So yeah, have a good night, friends. We'll see you over at demos, and we'll be back on Thursday with something. I'm kind of thinking. I'm torn between two games. It's. I have Limbo and another one, and it's not Limbo. It's the other one that I'm more thinking of.
Inside.
Personally,
I would say Inside is a bit stronger than Limbo.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to do Limbo because I know it's got the whole spidery thing.
It's got a whole spider thing.
Yeah, and
so,
I didn't want to.
I didn't
want folks to feel, excluded.
Folks being Allie.
You and Ren.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So.
All right, bye guys.
Bye, friends.